Welcome to Legends on Paper. I'm Ravick Hunter, and welcome to a new year. As we get started,
we have to start over.
No, starting over. Just continuing on.
No. I meant
what? A new year?
January.
Yeah, I know. I know, but January is going to be gone before you know it. And around the table, we have, as usual, Uncle Mike, Postal Mike, Josh, Camille.
Hello.
Continuing on where we left off with the Assassin's Knot. Party's getting pretty close to unraveling that knot, as they have captured Sangster, who expected to do away with them at a secret meeting that they were having set up by Glammy, the bartender at Abraham's house, the Inn of Abraham. Abraham, being jailed at the moment, has already been convicted. I believe that information was passed off. Is expected to be executed in the morning. The time right now is Friday evening at about 11 o'clock at night. Now, you had anticipated meeting with Sangster, meeting with somebody, according to Glammy. He was setting it up. Captain Basmar. Yes. Basmar. Yes, that guy is who but you already knew he was dead because you killed him. So Glammy kind of fell into your trap there. And so you weren't sure who you were going to meet, but you were ambushed by a bunch of orcs that were masquerading as bugbears, and a cleric and a mage, husband-wife team hanging out with a guy named Sangster from the castle. And you were told to, under no uncertain terms, to leave and go immediately from the town. But you chose to basically kill everyone, except for Sangster. Sangster seems to be an important figure. And you managed to bludgeon him into unconsciousness. And so
did I do that? I can't remember.
Yeah, so he's unconscious, and we had determined that it was not minutes, but it's actually hours. And so he's unconscious for 1 to 4 hours, and you don't know exactly how long he's unconscious for, but he's unconscious right now. So that's where we're going to pick up this session tonight and see where it goes. Let's play D&D! All right. So, let's get your map up here, and
you go with ropes.
There we are on the street.
You think so, wouldn't you?
So you guys are north of Garreton, a couple of miles, adjacent to the road in the ruins where you were to meet Captain Basmar. Turned out to be Sangster and his gang of thugs. And right now you're no one's been looted. The bodies on the ground include Armax, which was the female magic user, and then her husband, Falbor, the cleric type, and then there were 6 of the orc bugbears that you dispatched fairly easily as well, scattered about. So none of them been looted. Sangster's unconscious. He's tied up, but I don't believe he has been looted. And
I don't remember tying him.
I will leave it to you.
No, I'll take it if he's tied up.
I'd like to. You're better at night at seeing things. Can you help me through this? Like, to give me advantage to help
Sure
me?
thing. He'll put his eye patch up and one eye is glowing.
Polaris will light a torch.
That helps much more.
You did have you did have a small fire going that probably
for
just
the
got
purpose of-
demolished during the combat. So You would be in
With
darkness.
the new torch,
Okay.
Didn't I specifically kill someone that was of importance? Didn't I kill the cleric or something?
I think you killed the cleric.
Can I loot the cleric specifically?
Yeah, sure,
Go for it.
sure. Go ahead and roll an investigation. Armax is lying right next to where you killed Sangster on the road. Falbor is in just a little bit off the road.
21 for the
Sangster?
Sangster.
Okay, and
17.
17 on Falbor. Okay, so you find on Falbor you find a pouch of coins. He's wearing shield chain. He's holding a shield, or was holding a shield. Hardly looks damaged at all. Looks like it's in very, very good condition, considering that you or others beat on it a few times. Chainmail looks a little bit worn, and his choice weapon was a flail, or mace, sorry, and that looks fairly worn as well. Aside from that, normal clothing and the pouch of coins.
How much is it?
Inside is 28 gold, 23 silver, and 22 electrum. And then on Sangster, so you rolled a 20 something?
21.
Yeah.
Nice.
So Sangster has a coin pouch as well.
Cool.
Very nice looking shield as well as leather armor, and he was using a dagger and a long sword. The pouch is easy to find. It's got 11 electrum and 20 silver in it.
Cool.
And then, it's their gear. The only other NPC of specific note would be Armax, the magic user type, that was casting lots of spells, using her wand a lot initially,
Where did she fall again?
right next to Sangster. And then there are 6 orcs. And as far as this, just to get the orcs out of the way, they don't have a whole lot. Between them all, they have about 30 silver. So you guys can, whoever's doing the...
Didn't Armax have magical bracers?
Well,
Yeah.
none of you know I got
Did
it.
have very nice bracers.
And I'm not
Yes, Armax had very nice bracers. And the wand and a coin purse.
Those look worth something.
What was on? Should I roll? Let me roll to check Lady Mage, just in case
Sure,
there's anything.
sure.
I rolled shit, so 11. So just the obvious.
Well, the obvious things are the wand that she was using is kind of fallen out of her hand. The coin purse, it's got 12 electrum and 14 silver. And then the bracers that looked, exquisite. Aside from that, she's wearing, her typical magic, like robes.
Yeah.
And clothing of, somewhat fine nature. But, yeah, so it's
Cool.
what you find.
Well, if anyone, I do not take the money for once. I'm going to, if he's already tied up, Sangster.
Yeah, you, as a matter of fact, Figaro had tied him up and had rolled. Shit, I don't remember. Did I write it down?
I had,
It was like 40 something.
No, it was like
I got some
12.
of the money.
well,
I found
hey,
in
with my high investigation check, I would also.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a sleight of hand, just so I.
Okay.
But Finn
Just
feels like he's
for-
leaving soon. So
Okay,
fairness,
so whatever
maybe.
this is plus 9, I probably rolled absolute.
Well, maybe it is 40.
Uh,
Fuck.
well, no, because I rolled a 7. 7 plus 9 is.
Okay,
fucking 16.
Okay, all right, good enough.
Cool.
All right.
Don't you have the bag that's bigger on the inside than the outside?
Yeah.
So why aren't you grabbing the coins?
Here, you guys take what you want. It's like 20 silver
I
and
have
some
enough.
electrum.
I'm fine. Here, kid.
Here.
We haven't paid you.
Yeah.
thanks.
He just paid him.
You lived through a fight. That's good.
How long would we say all their investigations and looting would have taken?
It just 2, 3, 4 rounds.
Okay.
What's the
Is there something you want to do
Electrum
during that
is
time?
5 silver.
When there's time where we're all sitting and I have like 11 minutes, I was going to ritually cast Augury. Augury, however you say the word.
Augury?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Did you want to
Augury.
start already, or I know they're actively investigating already. I don't know what's going to happen next. You just tell me when you want to start.
Yeah, I probably would have started if I think we're going to be here for about 10, 11 minutes when they're starting to do their thing.
Okay.
I have no interest in looting these bodies. I'm not here for them. So I would pop up on some of this rubble.
Okay.
I would take out my star chart, right? And then start ritually casting that. And the way this would look is you would kind of see, if you guys have ever seen the Moon Knight series, the live action Moon Knight, when they start rolling back in time the stars.
Oh, yeah.
So you would see the constellations blow up kind of like Iron Man's technology, right? With all constellations.
Cool.
But then the center will do like a 3D sphere and it'll start pulling back the stars until it lands on a particular set of constellations that'll give me the result of the augury spell.
Nice. That's
So I will
pretty
pretty
cool.
much be searching until for the 10-11 minutes
Okay.
until something stands out where I would stop it in place and then read the constellation.
Gotcha. All right, sounds good. So during that 10 minutes that Silas is doing that.
Sorry.
No?
While I'm standing with Figaro while Figaro's going through Sangster, I'm just looking for anything that is like an identifier, like a brooch or something that he would be wearing that looks unique. That would be like if I showed that to somebody, they would know it's Sangster.
Are you just looking, or are you down there like?
Figaro's
Yeah.
going through it, and I'm just sort of watching.
Okay, we'll roll perception.
Considering
This
he's
is
a-
on Sangster.
Yeah, this is on Sangster. I want something that would identify him.
considering he's like a thief type, you'd think he'd have lock picks, but nope.
15.
15
Yeah.
seems to be 15's enough. You know, it's better, a lot better than average. So, it seems to be notably missing anything like that.
Of course he is.
You know, so
Did this shield, as your rule, give me a chance to attune to it when I picked it up?
no.
Smart. Okay. Anybody need a shield?
Is his
don't
hair
use it.
unique in any way?
Is his hair unique?
Is it a special shield?
I don't
It
know.
could be.
I think so. It's cleaner than everything else he was wearing.
I use
His
shield.
hair is
There you go.
When
Yeah,
I'm done
my
with my
he's got
augury
brown
spell.
hair, clean shaven.
You said his shield is nice? Is that
Yeah.
unique in any way?
Yeah, his shield is it both Falbor's shield and
I took
Sangster's shield are very ornate and look like they have withstood
They don't appear to have been taking
exceptionally.
the normal amount of
yeah.
damage. They should have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, anybody got? Think we got 30 minutes?
I was thinking more like an identifier. So it's
Yeah.
a nice shield. People would, maybe Arnis could see that and think it's Sangster's.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm going for.
He's looking at it entirely different than we are.
So,
I'm thinking of it.
I mean, they're
different.
Yeah,
ornate.
we're all going,
Yeah, I mean,
that's
they look
magic.
different. They're
Yeah,
not
that's
like
what I'm- that's
uniform.
That's
so
what
yeah.
we're all doing that
Let-
except him.
let me
that's
say-
Birdie.
I think we need to get him onto the boat before we do anything else. I do think we need to go save your friend. But we need something that will let Arnis know we found the killer's gear, show it to her. She'll know it's Sangster's.
But what do we have
And
that
we can-
proves that it was Sangster?
Sangster.
That's the
Okay,
problem.
Sangster, yeah.
Well, yeah, but
Zone of truth. Torture.
that one I forgot about.
We're gonna have to threaten her too. Basically say like, well,
Well,
Let's take her shield.
she doesn't
but-
like us already. What do we got
but
to
here's
lose?
the thing. Do we have to? Because if we bring him back... What's our stupid town called?
Preston Ford.
If we bring him back, Restonford can question Arnis.
That's true, but Abraham will die in that time.
So why don't we put him on the boat, tell the captain to bring him back to
Preston Ford.
Restonford, maybe put somebody on it to watch him? I don't know.
I don't know if we have anybody that's that disposable.
I think you do.
I think we go. I mean,
And then we can go question Arnis.
maybe.
But either way, we need to do something other than standing here in the woods.
Think we got 20 minutes to sit here to see what this shit is?
I mean, he looks busy.
Yeah.
I'm not going to pretend to know what all that is.
Yep.
And I'm
That's
still,
very noticeable.
yeah,
Yeah.
Is this important right now?
Probably not. No.
pretty much still in my wild shape form too. So I still have like the
It's a
starry
squirrel
constellation
doing
vibe
all
Yeah.
of this.
while I'm doing this.
It's like some. It's like
I almost look like I'm blended
Manhattan
into
shit,
the
yeah.
device.
Rock Anakin. You take the chalice out and sit in front.
If we're worried
Spoil
about
the
saving
chest
Abraham,
control.
we probably shouldn't take another half hour to sit here in the woods.
No.
Yeah.
And play
I-
with
Right.
kids.
Agree.
So the purpose of me ritually casting that is to see within the next 30 minutes if what omen I would get, wheel, woe, wheel, and woe, or if it would be indifferent.
Right.
What?
Well,
Because I know we just went through this, so my intention is to see, are we about to walk out of here and run into something we should be worried about, or are we in the clear?
such a hard fucking thing for me to answer right now because I don't know what you're.
Well, you don't have
Do
you,
in the
you
next-
just tell me wheel, woe, wheel, and woe, or
Yeah, no,
indifferent.
yeah, I know. I just.
But that all depends on us.
How about as we're
I will
discussing
read
the
it
plan,
as I
he's
see
getting to
fit.
the end of the spell, so maybe the spell is assuming we're doing what we're talking about.
I'm not gonna. Let me just ask a few questions first before we get to that. First of all, are you taking any of the gear that I described?
I have the shield
Which
of
one?
Falbor.
From Falbor. Okay.
I believe they
And-
picked up the bracers, the wands.
The lady wizard.
I wrote down the nice stuff, but I missed the mundane stuff. I wasn't sure if we were taking it or not.
So you have Falbor's shield, and you have what else? The bracers.
Sangster shield, Falbor shield, the bracers from Armax, and the wand from Armax.
Okay. All right. I just.
Is
wanna be
Falbor and
clear.
Sangster's shield the same?
No, they look different. That's what I was saying. There's nothing uniform about them. Very, very ornate and distinctive. So,
There's no if lost return to stick around with it.
what's that? No.
Actually, if we're since the spell takes about 10 minutes to cast, same
Right.
as his, I'd also like to do identify on the bracers.
Okay.
Just
It's
to
a
make
ritual
sure they're not
or.
ritually, so just to
Okay.
make sure they're not cursed.
Okay. Yeah. So the bracers, I'll just go ahead and tell you, bracers are bracers of defense.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
+1.
Plus 2, right?
+2.
Nice. Very nice.
And that's kind of an AD&D type twist on it because I think braces of defense and 5e are just braces of defense, right?
I think.
I don't think they have.
They're a +2 to AC if you're not wearing armor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if they changed that in the upgraded
3.5
rules,
used to have it. but
2014. it's
They're
just
meant
+2.
for like barbarians and monks. who
Right.
can't-
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Wizards,
yeah. So
sorcerers,
so
Yeah.
it still applies the same way. Then, I guess. All
warlock.
right. So you identified the bracers.
Set
You're
up.
taking the wand. You're taking all the coins, and you're taking the 2 shields. Gotcha. All right.
Bracers and the wands are going into the bag if I'm not dealing with this right now, and the bag is going to stay closed. So I'm not wearing them or anything.
Okay.
Can this shield fit in anything that we have? Can both shields fit in anything that we have?
It's probably
Look on the back of it. Is there like a leather strap thing?
Yes, but
Slide your arm through there.
no, like I get that I could carry it, but we are carrying 2 shields that are magic and ornate of 2 very important people of this town. And if we're for a second not trying to cause attention to ourselves,
Well, I think that's why he wanted them, was to show these people are not an issue
never
anymore.
mind. Does anyone else get my worry here?
yeah.
I get what you're saying.
Okay.
You're
But I
trying to
think
cover
you
it
guys are looking at it from different angles. He's wanting it to show.
Yeah, in the right
Hey,
moment, not just while we're just fucking.
So
He wants
so
to
what?
hide
Some
it during
shitty guard
transit.
sees me with it and goes, "That's not yours," and then we got another fight to deal with before we can
He wants to hide it in
nicely
transit.
show it to whoever we want to.
Let's
so like put it
Alright.
on your cloak.
Finn now stands there holding the shield like this for all the.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Just tuck it under your cloak.
Yeah. Do you
I
have a
don't
cloak?
wear that.
Oh, that's
I have
true.
a fox head on and chainmail sleeves.
Here, I reach into my bag and I pull out my spare traveling cloak. which is
Actually,
probably
to
too
be
big.
I don't wear
fair,
it. Someone else can tuck it.
I
under
did
their cloak.
purchase 4 very basic standard
Oh, yeah,
cutter
you
cloaks
did.
for us to wear,
That's
in which
true.
now we can wear to cover up the
Yeah.
shield. We can even wrap the shield
I
in
wrap it, but I don't put the cloak on. But I'll wrap.
wrap the shield, and I can just wear it on my back.
Okay.
I'll put,
You
I'll
two
put,
are
I'll put
carrying-
one of the cloaks on. I always wanted to wear a cloak. I'm a cloak guy now. I'm wearing it like so it's doing that thing where it covers 1/2.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I am.
Specifically the eye patch half, or
Yeah, it's going down that arm.
That's some Phantom
What
of
was-
the Opera level.
I'm digging it.
nonsense.
What was the boss guy in Street Fighter? M. Bison. That's who he looked like. M. Bison with the logo on arm.
So what are you guys doing now? You've got you glued to the bodies. You got Sangster tied up.
Should we just put him on a spit and between both of us carry him to the boat? Like, arms and legs over the stick.
Oh,
and me
I was
and him
thinking
are-
like,
So we have him over our shoulders between me and him, and he's just sort of.
gotcha.
Yes.
Yeah,
Sure.
exactly.
It's even the right color.
Who has the horn?
Which horn is this?
The horn to call the boat, or the whistle, or whatever they gave us.
For once, I don't have this nonsense. I think it was.
Genuinely?
Sure, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Probably.
I don't think anybody
Are we
actually
close
claimed.
to the water? No, we're in the woods.
Yeah, you're in the woods right now.
You weren't there.
Yeah, a couple miles.
But I can
north
tell
of the
nobody
city.
claimed it.
So you guys are heading back to the city now with Sangster?
We're going to the dock, yeah.
Okay, so you're going back to Garreton, but are you going to go through the city, or are you going to go? How are we going to get there?
Yeah,
We're not going to
around.
carry him through the middle of the city. We'll go around the best we can to get to the
Making our
docks.
way around town.
Yeah. Not making our way
Okay.
downtown. We're making our way around town.
That's what I was making our way around town.
Exactly.
Walking fit.
Then, why don't you walk behind us in case somebody's rope doesn't hold and he falls off this pole? You can
Sure.
bonk.
Gladly.
So it's about, depending on how quickly you're trying to move, you don't have mounts, so you're on foot. Probably about an hour to get back to Garreton, hoofing it. Okay. All right. Cool. So, to answer your question prior to that time, I guess indifference.
You want him dead?
Because it's only, the next half hour, right? So,
Yeah. I'm not picking up on anything that would alarm me right off the bat, so I would recognize it as we're good to go. Something happens, it's probably small. Nothing big enough for the stars to tell me about.
right. So, yeah, and you know that it's an hour back to the town. You're going to be traveling down this road, which kind of winds its way through the grassy, rolling hills with a little bit of forest, a few copse of trees here and there. And again, it's at this point almost midnight as you guys see the lights of Garreton in the distance. From this perspective, again, as you know, you can see on the map there are a few groupings of trees around. You can see that the castle itself, elevated as it is, several hundred feet above the rest of the city. There's a few lights that from torches and from windows that you can see that are illuminated. Not many, not like it's all lit up, but just a couple here and there. It is quite late as you roll in on the north side. Then you can split off if you want off onto that road that leads down by 8 on the map. That first little house on the map, and don't think you've ever been down here, but it's a residence of some sort. And then 9, 10, 11.
I think
also,
8 is where I was staying.
yes, that's right. That's your little. That's your little. So you would recognize it.
Welcome to my humble abode.
That you rent from Balmoral. That's right.
Staying with people, or just your place?
Yeah.
I'm just renting a little cottage on my own.
All right.
It's solo.
Sure.
As you walk by it in the darkness, you note that the door is open. And
Well, I don't believe in locked doors.
again, you've been traveling about an hour. So just as you get to that point, you hear from somewhere within the town a singular call. Ben!
Oh, fucking Christ.
Ben!
Okay, is the call because it seems like it's searching for me, or because he sees me and wants my attention?
Roll
Oh,
perception.
fucking Christ.
Roll perception.
Are we
Well,
pretty
no.
much at my humble
Yeah,
establishment?
because you're
when
seeing
this
that the
happens?
door is open, and then you're hearing from somewhere deep within the city, not close
8,
by.
Further in, past the
call.
house. So, while he's
I
gonna,
have no idea.
I'm just gonna send the owl into the door, and I'm gonna lean over and say, "I could swear I closed my door before I left."
They probably searched your
Send
place.
my owl
Yeah.
inside my
Okay.
place.
That's what I would have done.
So as you do so, the owl returns almost immediately, and it communicates to you that if you want more detail, you can roll perception for the owl.
I'll roll
But
perception. plus 14 on the dice.
Okay.
I believe I'll have to look, but I think that's going to be a 16.
It's ransacked. I mean, it just rolled. And you look, the owl probably wouldn't pick up on this, but you probably would. The door would have been, you must have locked it.
Yeah.
Because the door jamb is just busted.
The door might have just gotten stuck.
You know, and so it's just been just as if something just burst through it and then wrecked the whole interior. And any personal items you might have left in there, things are broken, bashed.
So we'd have 17 for that.
Okay.
So, probably not. I travel very light. I don't really get connected to objects too much. I take really only what I need. So if anything, it would just be clothes, maybe some material components for random.
All that
Just
would be
me
there, just like
practicing,
all
yeah.
over the place. You know, just like, so it wasn't like they ripped your clothes or anything like
Yeah.
an angry ex-wife.
In fact,
but just
saw a
like
badger do
rolled through
that
it.
once.
That was a very specific example, Rapper.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Like my angry ex-wife Sheila would have done.
but would with his perception of 17 picked up at all any kind of person or somebody that could be hiding?
Yeah, you didn't see.
Okay.
It was pretty much a one-room
Yeah.
hut. It's very small.
It's a studio.
Everything was just in shambles, and so even the bed like just tore, just rolled over. Didn't see anything hiding in there. Didn't see anything moving. As if this probably happened either earlier in the evening or
Yes.
another time.
It looks like somebody made a mess of my home.
Might have been a badger.
well, it looks like we're
Possibly
not the only one-
badgers.
We're not the only ones doing some B&E tonight, are we?
Where did we be in the?
Let's be honest, you're
Well-
probably not long for this town anyway.
Yeah.
Got a feeling you're going to come with us.
Oh, I don't plan on staying here for too long.
Hey, Ben, your friend's calling.
Yeah, I know. Am I gonna be going back on the boat with Sangster?
Do you want to?
I was going to keep
This is a good way for you to get away from him.
I like
If
you.
if you want, I can change my armor to look like a guard and tell your friend that I am taking you and you will be unavailable for a while.
That is actually a pretty good idea.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do any of us think that?
I
would
don't have a great
Absolutely
persuasion.
not.
It's
No,
+0.
yeah, to be fair, this guy is interesting.
Interesting.
I did yell at the entire town that he was going to touch me at one point, and he still has not given up. So, as much as I honestly don't think that would work, I'm not against it. But if I'm going to be bodyguarding the body on the way, well, I think it's not a body yet, he's alive. Then we can just ignore him, and I will go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I pitch something before we all start separating and whatnot? Feel free to tell me if this is stupid.
It's
But how about fuck you? You're going on the boat now.
Boat duty.
What if we rouse the town, because everybody likes Abraham, right? We rouse the town, we tell them, Abraham's innocent, the assassin attacked us outside of town and told us everything that happened, that they killed the Duke of Restenborg. We bring the town with us, the people, whoever willing to come, to the gates of Arnis, yell at her that there's bodies in the forest, those are the killers, they tried to attack us, they're all dead, we don't have to tell her about him and that he's on the boat.
She may not
And-
make a scene in front of the town.
We just want to tell her Abraham's innocent in front of everybody, and yes, she doesn't
Well-
want to have any ties.
To be fair, this town doesn't seem unknown to the fact that shady things go on.
Some people do. Fillmore, Oscar.
Sure, but not enough to where I think we get enough people. I feel like we'd still become the ones that are the odd ones out.
Everybody in the tavern
But
is on
fear of her-
Abraham's side.
Yeah, but because they just think it might just be someone that could just get turned in. If it becomes a fight against their head, I don't know if they'd be brave enough to.
I don't think she would let it become a fight. These people pay their taxes.
But here's the other thing. If we just tell them there's somebody in the woods, we killed them. They were assassins.
What about our friend at the inn that set you guys up for the ambush?
I was more.
If we tell him that we have thwarted the plan, maybe we can convince him to tell the truth of what he might also know.
Didn't we kill him?
Glammy.
Glammy.
Oh, Glammy.
I love that we can't remember who we killed yet.
He is the
killed
one
so
that
many
set
people.
up this
He's
plan.
Philmar.
Yeah, dude.
Philmar.
So through fear, we can convince him to tell his truths.
Here's. So I think that's a good idea. I think yours is probably a good idea too. But I think the mayor is somehow in on this.
Oh, she absolutely is.
Okay. So once we give her Glammy or the bodies out in the woods, we and the rest of the town are not going to be there for questioning. Great, you gave it to us. Thanks. We're going to question them. We've questioned them. They were not guilty.
Yeah.
Abraham truly was the guilty one. These people are wrong. Maybe they're even involved.
So what do you think? We just break him out? Abraham seemed like a decent enough guy. I don't want to leave him to die.
Short of
And he's his friend.
breaking in and capturing her and bringing her back to Restonford, I think the best idea is we send knocked out guy and maybe Glammy back to Restonford. Let them have two people to question and get stories and whatnot. We can vouch for the fact that, and if you don't want to go on the boat, I can go on the boat, whoever. But I think one of us should go back to Restonford with them while the rest of us try to figure out the rest of this, get Abraham free, capture the mayor, do whatever needs to be done. But bringing the evil parties back to Restonford was, and I guess is, our number one mission.
Restonford is where they're bringing Abraham.
No, Restonford
That's
is
just
the
where our
town we
mission
came
started
from.
from.
Yeah.
So that-
Got
It's
it.
where civilized people live that aren't
This.
I will.
druid things.
I will go back on the boat with
Ranger.
Glammy and.
it's white runner lifted.
Okay.
At this point, you see in the distance, down, coming around the corner on the dirt road near 21, between 21 and 3,
Please don't.
the light of a torch, illuminating two armored figures
Shit.
In his
that are turning the corner and beginning to walk north. Now, you guys have a torch. You're basically standing in front of 8 at this point. Silence's abode as you're discussing this. And so it's a bit of a distance because each one of those squares is 30 feet. So
I
it's,
drop our torch and step on it.
Okay.
Going to his house. Or do we just wanna-
And they're just slowly, they're not running. They're just slowly moving in your direction up the street.
We just go into the woods if we want to have a quiet conversation with them.
Yeah, but there's a house.
Let's just go into his house for now.
Let's go in his house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Do you
guys
have
go
a
in.
sock? Do you wear socks?
What the fuck?
No.
Yeah, we all. I guess we all enter the
I
house.
wear sandals.
I do think it's a
Yeah,
good
what
idea
about
to
socks
get
and
Glammy, though.
sandals, broski?
Where does Glammy live? Do you think he stays in the tavern?
I think he lives in that house behind the tavern.
Yeah.
Either that or in the room that's always locked.
Should we just go rough him up, knock him out, send them both on the boat with. You seem like you want to get out of Dodge.
It's not necessarily that. I just don't forget. You guys hired me just to help you for this, and I feel like we're coming to a close. So
I was going to adopt you as my son.
Yeah. We both were.
I wasn't getting that vibe.
We talked
that's
about it.
like
I guess
actually the
so.
sweetest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. But,
Two dads is
We're gonna
very
get you a
progressive
dog.
in this time.
oh, replace the one I lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe this one you
Um,
don't have to skin and wear.
Okay, that's not who I wear on my head.
That's a
Offer still stands if you'd like me to
I had a
get your friend
barbarian
off your
friend that had a
tail.
dog
No,
once.
it might
Got
be
eaten
better
by a
to let
turtle.
him keep calling.
That's a different
Yeah.
universe.
So you guys
We go into his house.
scurry into
Yeah.
Silas's house.
We scurry?
You hear, well,
We skedaddle into.
and then you hear from one of the armored figures, "Shut the fuck up, Priska!"
I was gonna say I feel like that's gonna take care of itself if
Yeah.
I don't answer him.
You'll just see me start picking things up if you guys making your way in and starting to just move things back where it should go. And
Yeah, it's a mess. It's just
Straighten
a
up.
wreck.
We hear
No.
one more fin and then we just hear.
I'll try to push the door back into shape.
Okay, I mean, you're literally Yeah, I mean, it won't close properly anymore, but it's still kind of on hinges, so.
Is there a bar on the inside?
This is an issue with the city.
No, there's not a bar on the
we just
inside.
get
There was a
evidence
lock.
that this place was behind it,
Basic
then I feel
lock,
like the city
but it's
will
all-
take care of the rest.
More trying to save. His whole motivation was saving his friend.
Yeah.
If we leave on the boat,
I can leave,
they're gonna kill him tomorrow. I
I
think.
can leave on the boat with these guys if you want to take them and deal with it, but I need one of your socks. Tons.
No deal. Thing can go. Not
All
going.
right, just give me a sock. It's not for me. I'll give it back.
Okay.
Is this something the sword's telling you to do?
I give
Nope.
him. I give him a sock.
I stuff it in Sangster's mouth in case he wakes up.
Okay.
Let's just go blow this damn whistle and get rid of this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't carry him forever.
Slap my boot back on.
Either that or we try.
Can I?
Try and break Sangster out or
You
Abraham
only
out
have one
tonight.
sock?
Yeah.
And
I
take him with
definitely
us
have to
the
adopt
rest
you.
of
Did
the
you see how gross the one
Also
you just
valid.
put in his mouth was? I'm a child. I don't care about my hygiene.
Figaro brings up a good point. We could just get him on the boat. Tell the boat come back in 2 hours. We go break out Abraham. We get him on the boat with us. We all go back to Restonford, and we let it. Like he said, it's a city problem. It's Restonford versus Garrison.
You want Polaris or Mike to answer that?
Oh, I'm Dell.
Well,
That's
Who the
not-
fuck's
we're
Mike?
going to give this guy to a bunch of strangers who worship the Barracuda octopus god.
They're cool with us.
They're cool with us. We don't know what's going to happen.
They'll just try to convert him and make him uncomfortable at worst. The same thing they did to
Return
us.
to Fishman.
Or the DM is going to say, you left an NPC with a bunch of NPCs. He got away.
Yeah, that is a good point.
Well,
Also, when you say break out Abraham, every time we've been in that castle,
It's been scary.
that is a fight we're losing. There's dogs and guards and fucking nonsense.
Yeah, that's why we don't fight. We get him.
he got in.
Oh, yeah, right.
On his own.
Get him. He was a mouse. You turned into a mouse.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Do you not?
If a mouse could do it, we could do it.
Language.
Sorry.
Well, to be fair, since it's dark out, the dogs and all of them are probably in smaller numbers at this point.
They're still there.
There are kennels, so they might be locked up.
And we
They can be opened.
Oh, I can't send
Not
Figaro
if we
in
burn
by
the kennels with the dogs in it.
Don't get me wrong. I'm always down to fight. You know I love it. But I just don't think it's a winnable.
Well, we need to do something, and we're on a time crunch. Are we leaving Abraham to die then?
No.
Then what's
Are
the
we
other
able
option?
to intercept Abraham while they tried to get him on the boat? Kind of like,
They're not putting Abraham on a
They're
boat.
going to
hanging
hang him.
Abraham
We're
here.
trying to get Abraham on the boat to get him away from
why
here.
did I think that they
Silas,
were
get
bringing
your head in the
Abraham
game.
somewhere else to get
Because we
hung?
haven't played in a month.
That's
Frankly,
true.
They're going to hang him in the front yard of the castle.
Honestly, if we want to get him while he's in the front yard of the castle, is probably our best bet, even with the archers and everything.
I read a story where they shot the rope
Plus,
that they were
so,
going to
okay,
hang him with.
for giggle, he's going back on the boat. We're gonna storm the castle. Plan. Are we walking out, sword drawn, front door? Hello, we've come to free our friend. Are we mousing through the window and then waiting for a distraction and then going to... We need a battle plan for that.
Yeah.
Well, that's why my plan was just to put it on Arnis with the townspeople and be like, look, the assassin
may-
tried to kill us.
He
We
might
killed him.
still
He's
be
in
in
the
a
woods.
cell
All right, let's try it.
that we can break him out of.
Unless you got a better idea. We got to do something.
Maybe we combine the two. Maybe we start storming the castle and then like someone else goes to the town and goes, friends, someone is fighting to save your friend. Come help them.
We don't have the manpower to storm that keep.
No, I agree.
And the one time we got invited in, the first thing they did was take our weapons and send
Yes.
away.
I don't know if it matters, but I did intercept
It-
a stamp, a branded stamp from the desk when I investigated inside the castle. Maybe we can forge
Free Abraham.
a letter that has this official stamp on it to maybe convince somebody of something.
I don't know if
that-
handing a letter to Arnis,
Yeah,
stamped
from
by
Arnis,
Arnis would
yeah.
work.
That would work if we were in a different town saying,
I like it though.
Yeah.
I like where you had that.
But I grabbed
in
it
my
in
own
order to
handwriting.
forge something in case maybe it gives us the upper hand.
In case we need to forge evidence, you know.
Yeah.
what about your friends at the temple?
I don't want to see him, man.
I know you don't want to, but from what I remember, they seem to be a militant bunch. They could be the extra force we need.
They'd probably charge us 10,000 gold. He already thinks I owe him like 2K.
Not the
Right,
crazy,
but I-
not the crazy one. The one
He's the leader.
he's the figurehead, not him. The one who actually was doing the talking to us.
I mean, I don't care much for their armor, but yeah, he seemed like he's.
Perhaps if we go in unified, we'll have A, extra force of numbers, but B, somebody that the townspeople can trust besides a group of strangers.
And also consider that they implicated the crazy man, the leader. He might be hung next. If after Abraham, considering that was Abraham was implicated, they implicated Abraham, the crazy man, and that
one of his
lunatic at the
jewels.
stage.
I think if she can pin it all on Abraham, I don't think she would kill.
Yeah.
Especially the church has got to be paying mad money to this city.
I think that's just. I think it would be a domino effect. I found Abraham. We hung him. In our questioning of him, we found there are other people involved.
Why would she kill more of her own subjects, though, if she could get away with just killing Abraham and be
Because
done
if
with
she
it?
could take over that temple, how much wealth do they have?
That's valid.
If she could take over the theater, they've probably got, a source of revenue and wealth as well.
Actually,
Well, that-
considering the turtle god, the temple has the two gods. The woman who worships the turtle god, is there a chance that she's in with the mayor? So that way.
Well, that's my
if they
fear
get-
of starting this whole thing in the
Yeah.
middle of town is we don't know how deep her roots go towards anybody.
You hear a scuff outside the front door. And then
Real quick, during our battle
Does it
here
sound like
with
my
this
guy?
map, it didn't include the guy I saw in the castle that was next to the room with all the wigs, right?
no.
We already decided that
Right,
he
that was
wasn't part of
Is
that.
there a window right next to the front door?
No, this is just a very simple hut.
It's a
There would
square.
be
It's a-
one window.
It's a studio hut,
opposite.
one way in, one way
The
out.
door was already
It's a
detached because you
Minecraft
put it back
You
in
put it
place,
back,
right?
but yes. you
He
put
said
it
it was still on its hinges. It was just like
Okay.
it had been
Yeah.
back.
I'm just gonna charge
I was
the
gonna say
door.
someone's outside. I run to the door.
Yeah.
I run.
So you two are running through the door?
Yeah.
Yep, he's faster.
Okay. And what? Open it?
Yeah.
Okay. You open
Push, the door falls.
It opens in.
it. As you open it,
Not anymore.
As you open it, it just, it takes the way that you didn't say you shoved it back into frame or anything, so I just assume you placed it in there as best you could. As it just kind of wobbles off and almost falls off its last hinge.
feeling
As you
it.
swing it open,
Make sure it doesn't.
you just see darkness outside.
3 steps out, left, right.
Okay? Left, right, you look.
My neck goes
Roll,
over
roll perception.
Tom and Jerry shit. Let's go. 19.
Nothing? Okay. So as you look left, you see just the curved edge of a shadow that just kind of peeks around the corner and moves back and then peeks over again. Ben! Ben!
Fucking Christ.
I've been looking all over for you. I've got news. Why did you kill Oscar? Well, why did your friends kill Oscar? What was that about? How did that happen?
How does he know that? How does he know that?
Do we
everybody?
hear that?
I don't remember. How does he know that? Why does he know that?
Do we,
Well,
do we,
I mean, he's not shouting, but he's kind of low voicing. You guys could probably hear it. You guys are in a
I'm running outside and grabbing him and trying
Yeah.
to drag him inside.
You're gonna try and grab
No,
it?
wait, don't.
Yeah.
Fuck that!
Do you want to come inside?
First of all,
What is that?
I can
you're moving
speak
through
to
him. So disadvantage because you're
Guidance.
moving through
You
him.
can speak to him inside. 21.
Yeah, but you don't have to.
Disadvantage because you're moving through him.
Oh, disadvantage?
Yeah, to grab him.
Guidance.
Oh,
Wait, why
That's the
disadvantage?
better.
now?
Because
So still
he's trying to
21.
grab him through. He's coming. You're like standing in the doorway.
You did add a 1d4.
Move through you to grab this guy.
So 21 plus. Did I lose all my d4s? Thank you. 2. So 23.
23.
To just grab him, like you just one-handing, grab him, chokehold, dragging him inside.
Yeah, you rolled pretty
Get the
high.
fuck in here.
He rolled pretty high too. Let me double check. You got
That's the thing. I haven't been able to catch this guy once when I've tried, so I figured I'd just be like, "Hey, come inside."
Okay, so as you kind of like ponderously, force your way past Finn, trying to grab him, vaguely, I guess, realizing he's just off to the left, but he's not like immediately off to the left. He's like, I mean, there's a couple of feet in between, the door and the corner as you move through and try and grab him. And he's just like looking out, sees you come bursting through, and then poop, pops out in behind the corner. You get to the corner, expecting to grab him, and he's moved back a few feet, and he's avoided your grasp. And so now you can either roll initiative, or if you want to say something.
Hold on.
Get the fuck inside now.
Stop.
And then, by the way, just hold on. Just passively, you can see that the torch that was being carried by the two men has turned at the parallel road that is 11 and 17, and they're moving toward 17, and they're almost moving toward 14, and they're almost down to the end of that. So they're a good distance away, but you can see the torch light.
Get inside.
Hold on, Prescott. I'm sorry.
What's
It's
going
fine.
on?
Nothing's going on. It's a little jumpy based on all the interactions we've had with everyone since we've entered this town.
You're not going to murder me too, are you?
Of course not. No reason to. Would you come inside and speak with us?
Oh, persuasion.
Of course, that's
He's
fine.
feeling a
I
little
figured.
jumpy. He's
I
hiding
know,
now.
because we just tried to tackle him.
You were hiding outside the door, eavesdropping on our
Find a
Minus
one, you
one.
fool!
14.
14.
That's pretty good for a -1.
-1.
I tell him to go in. Tell him to go in first. You go in
That's
first.
fine.
Go.
Go
Fine.
inside.
Just
Go
get
back
the fuck
inside,
in
back
here.
Inside, back inside,
I'll
back
go
inside.
inside.
I'm so sorry. And I'll rub Prescott's shoulder. He doesn't make anything.
Good. I was
So he
getting ready to
hesitates. He
cast
waits for
levitate
all of
on
you to
him,
go
so
in.
I
No,
can't
there's
move.
no reason. He's fine.
He waits for you two to go in, and then he hesitantly comes in, but doesn't leave the space of the frame of the doorway.
Prescott, I know, but you gotta come in if we gotta talk. You can't stand in the doorway.
Okay.
Guards
First,
are coming.
First, tell me why you killed Oscar.
We want to speak with you. You know you're a smart man. You can't speak with us in the doorway.
Who's here?
Did you not see the torch? There's guards
He
running
was
around.
Literally just outside the door.
You're not that subtle.
We killed Oscar because he's part of the Assassin's Guild. Get in here.
What? That's not what Filmar said. He looked pretty cut off.
Belmar's also part of the guild. Get the
It's a
fuck inside.
mess. We will tell you everything. Please come inside.
If I see that he continuously hesitates and doesn't come inside, I'm going to cast levitate on him for a con save. If I see he doesn't move inside,
He's still being extraordinarily hesitant. I mean, his eyes are big. He's looking at all.
we have the-
I take my weapons off because I know everyone else
Go
has
ahead
them.
and
I drop them to my next
part
to
of
me.
my
Prescott, I
Ganassi
swear.
traits.
I just want to speak. Sorry. I
right.
just
He
wanna
wouldn't be able
speak
to
with
move
you.
away from us.
He gets lifted in air and he can't
Okay,
move unless
so you
he's
do that,
pushed
and he watches
so we
you,
can
but
pull him
he
inside and close
doesn't
the
seem
door.
I know.
fearful of you.
I know.
You're like his friend.
I
The rest of these
know.
Or he
guys,
might not.
he's like, he's hardly looking at
Is
you.
he paying attention to Dahl?
He's
Specifically.
mostly
right
paying
now?
attention.
Dahl's got his
and
hands
Polaris.
up and he's backed
Drop your
up.
sword. Drop your sword.
I don't have it in my.
Polaris just looks mean as hell.
not taking
Polaris
it
is
off.
sitting down in a corner.
None of us are armed.
That's the thing. That's why. But he's not paying attention to you, and you'll fuck him up if he does anything. He's paying attention to you. Just put your weapon on the ground.
I'm not putting my fucking weapon anywhere.
What's Silas doing? Are you
See him really trying hard to calm the situation, being the wise one of the group.
Crazy
I'm not
man,
gonna,
do you
not
trust
gonna
me
make
not
it
to lie
work.
to you?
I'm not going to cast a spell giving that I know it's probably gonna cause him to make so much noise. So I'm just gonna wait.
Okay. So you're gonna hold that thought.
I'm gonna hold that thought unless I see him try to maybe like run away.
So
Then
you're
I'll
gonna
cast
hold
it.
an action.
Yeah, and,
Okay.
and the trigger will be if he tries to run out.
Right.
Then I will cast the levitate so that we can pull him in.
Can I reach a hand out to Prescott?
Hold on.
Crazy man, do you trust me not to lie to you?
He looks at you,
You've
kind of shrinks back a little bit, and then he notices the man on the ground. Sangster?
Yes.
What's he doing here? Why do you have him? Did you kill him?
No.
he's unconscious.
Oh, stinks.
Stingster.
Why do you
Do
have him?
do you trust me not to lie to you?
No.
All right, then you might as well just leave.
Will
and
you
know
come with me,
nothing.
Finn? Come away with me from these.
Do you not remember that I told you I had business before I could join you? I'm
I hope it's
trying
done.
to handle the business. I'm trying to help your entire town. And it's become a lot more complicated than I planned. But I give you my word that none of it is meant to harm anyone that doesn't deserve it in this town. And that
There.
includes you.
There is conspiracy here, but we must have your trust.
Can I
don't
try to
care
put a
about
hand
any
on
of
his
that.
shoulders and kind of just be like, come on, talk. And I'll try to put a little
Roll
force
another
on his
persuasion.
shoulders.
Chris is gonna
That's a
tip his
natural one.
helmet down over his eyes.
He again shrinks back, and he
All right.
looks like he's ready to bolt.
All right. You can leave if you want, but if you want words, you got to come in. Two
I just
offers.
came here to
Fuck
warn you. I thought you were my
this.
friend.
Filmar, Oscar, Bosmer, whatever the fuck his stupid name was, and
Captain
Sangster
Bagwell?
are all part of the Assassin's Guild. We are trying to take care of it. Come in.
Why would you kill him?
Abraham's about to get hung for something he didn't do, and we're trying to prevent that.
Why do you care?
Don't
he
you?
Is, he is
No.
my friend.
Oh, well, then I kind of care less about you. More
Would
than I
you
thought.
care to save somebody that was close to you? That you'd cared about and grew a kinship
I would
with?
do the same thing if you were being hung.
Would you?
We are trying to save a man who's innocent, and if we continue to
Time and
let
place.
those get away
I pull my helmet back.
with
down over my
corruption,
Just
then
tell
we are
me
no
one
better than the
thing.
bad guys.
Yeah.
Tell me one thing. Why did you kill Oscar?
I answered that 4 fucking times.
It's because he's a part of a guild?
The Assassin's
Oh, see?
Guild. He kills people. Filmar kills people.
In terms of everything we've done, they've all brought it upon themselves towards every action they've taken.
He's doesn't seem to get.
Again, just go to bed.
And his eyes linger back at Sangster again. What are you going to do with him?
Have him take blame for what he did.
What did he do?
He. Go ahead.
Well, what's the biggest thing that everyone's worried about right now? The assassination that happened recently.
He's involved in the goings on at Restonford.
Why would you think that?
He
He's just a
admitted
Why
guard.
it.
wouldn't you?
He's just a guard. He's honest as God. But why would you care? What would he have?
I mean,
Can
it is valid
I
to
do
think
an
that the
insight
townsfolk
check
aren't
on this
gonna-
guy to make sure, like, what I'm trying to pick up is he trying to get information from us as a rat?
Can I
Okay.
aid that because I
Right.
interacted with
You
him
can-
so
you
much?
can
And
roll
I
an
will-
insight.
Myself?
I would like to, while I'm doing this, guidance myself, if I can do so
Sure.
as well.
Natural 20.
Wow. Okay.
Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna need that. Well, that's below a 10.
Oh, guys.
Yes, but
Well, so your insight was pretty good. What you're you're
To be fair,
picking
though, I
up,
have
you're
mine too.
picking up genuine. Well, aside from the fear, the dread, the uncertainty, is just being in the situation. You're picking up genuine confusion.
it's fair to think that not everyone that we talk to is going to know anything about anything. Prescott, if you don't want to deal with it, then leave. It's
I
fine.
just understand. I mean, Philmar's looking for you. He's got cuts all over him, and
Yeah.
he looks awful.
A lot's going on.
Filmar's a. Never mind.
I don't know.
People are
he's
being
telling everyone you
framed.
killed Oscar.
Filmar's dead.
He's telling
We killed
everyone.
him.
He's telling everyone you killed Oscar. And
Philmar's telling people that.
yes. They're like,
Filmar was the one that was always with Oscar.
Oh, yeah.
I say to him,
killed
kill
him.
Honey.
Yeah, he's
We killed
super-
Oscar and we killed him.
He's the one who
No,
didn't
no.
to death.
Yes.
he's saying you
He
killed
got
Oscar,
back.
but also, I mean, Philmar's clearly alive.
Wait
He
a
looks
minute.
shit.
Wait a minute.
But he's
He
alive.
specifically kept describing things when we killed Philmar that were off that we kept joking about.
Yes,
Yeah.
that he wasn't
So-
afraid of death or anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And like it was what, clean wounds, no blood, something. He
Yeah.
kept saying something.
Yeah.
All right.
So he came back.
So I
Wait, didn't we chop him up?
Yes.
Yeah, but-
that's probably why his
Several
cuts all over.
pieces.
Put himself back together somehow.
we're close. Or how close to the shoreline are we specifically where they threw the bags?
Actually, not too far. Probably. I think you guys went through the.
Because we did.
Forest?
Yeah, we did that one.
So yeah, so it'd be somewhere just to the left of 20.
oh, left.
Left and down,
Too
a
far to
little
just
bit.
be like-
Probably between the trees and the shoreline down there. So.
A lot's going on, man. And if I get it, you're confused, you don't know anything, but we're trying to handle it. You don't want to be a part of it. I get it. All you were doing was looking for me. Not a great time.
I just extract yourself from this mess you're in. Because, I mean, I don't know what you're into, but the guard is looking for you now. They think you killed Oscar. They don't know why.
We're really fucked.
Oh yeah.
Fillmore's making a lot of noise about it.
It's the same reason why everybody thinks Abraham did the murder.
Son
It's
of a
all a
bitch.
conspiracy. There was framing happen, and we're trying to get down to the bottom
I
of
don't
it.
know. I don't know if it's framing. I don't know if conspiracies from whatnot.
If we narrow it down, you either trust your friend or you don't. You invited him to your life and your adventures.
Yes, I've got
You
friends.
either trust or you don't. Make that decision now. Or leave my house.
Why can't he make that decision and leave your house? You said or.
We don't care about
Because
what
options. People love options.
Arnis or anyone here really think about us, right?
Yep.
What if we call the boat? One of us runs into the tavern or whatever. I killed the Baron of Restonford. They will let Abraham go.
Go on.
We'll get the fuck out. Restonford knows we didn't do it. Fuck them. Fuck this whole town.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you think they're just gonna let Abraham go,
Yeah,
and
but-
then
Yeah.
once you start running,
If
be like,
everybody
"Well,
in the
Abraham's
town
gone."
heard someone else admit that they committed the crime,
They'll assume.
I feel like
accomplice.
that's leading to come back to like
But
a
wait,
burnt
how
like,
does that
fight town.
keep one of us from being killed?
Yeah.
we're gonna run one of the fastest one of us.
Well, you said run into the tavern, scream that you killed the Baron, and then
Yes.
run away?
Yes, run to the boat. Fuck them.
Prescott, look, I like these guys. They've helped me a lot. They've taught me a lot. I get it. I'm probably in way too deep. I have
I
actually.
could change my armor to look like a guard, and we could disguise my
But I
face
don't want
with the
to
help of our bard friend.
But I don't want
And I
anything
can
to
pretend
happen
to be
you.
somebody
It
else
might be a
different
little weird,
altogether
but there's
that
nothing
is
wrong with
admitting to
that.
the crime.
Please, just leave.
Also,
I think I
valid.
misjudged you.
I'm sorry for that.
He backs out and begins to run.
That's fine.
Okay.
Are you gonna trigger your?
I look over at.
Let him go. There's no. I've played this game with him since we came into the town. Just let him go.
Then I would not. Since I held it, I'll expend the slot, but I will not cast it if I see that he truly is like, let him out.
So,
Oh,
just carrying your
I don't expend
20
the slot.
over.
It's a free cast.
Just carrying that 20 over because it was such a good roll and you know him. He fled with in genuine fear of you
Yeah.
in your situation.
Sure. But not like fear of his life, just fear of what's going to come to us.
Yeah, I feel like he's going to
Probably
get the
all of the
guards to
above.
save you.
No, he said he misjudged Finn. I don't think he's.
Yeah.
concerned
Well, then
with saving
to
him.
arrest us.
Yeah.
Well then, look, let's make some moves then. We got
Yeah.
a body in the
Yeah.
corner. We got to make some moves. Doesn't matter.
We
what
gotta
they are.
do
No plan-
something.
No plan has been said that all of us have said. Yeah. So let's fucking pick one.
Well, either way, we need to get Sangster to the boat, regardless
Yes.
of what we do with
So let's
Abraham.
start it. Let's
So,
go.
Let's
I
get
don't think
to
we
the
can get
boat.
directly to the boat. Like, if we call the whistle, we won't. I don't think we'll be able to get directly to the boat from here. Like, they'd have to call the boat, and then someone would have to take one of those little dinghies, and it'll have to go up the river to the lake, and that'll take like 2 hours.
It wasn't quite that long, but it was. I think it was an hour and a
What
half.
time? What time of
At this
evening?
point, it is. You guys got into. It's probably closing on about 1 a.m. Saturday.
Fuck.
So, if we blow the whistle, it'll take them at least an hour to get here. If
Yeah.
they teleport to the entrance of the lake. Do we want to do anything in that hour? Is there?
The one thing my mind keeps going back to is the room that had the trap in the castle that I didn't get to before I left. And I keep thinking maybe if I turn into an owl and fly over there again, I could check out that room in case it's housing Abraham as a cage.
I mean, great. And then you find it. And then what do? You get him out of there without either of you being killed?
Not necessarily.
I think you can get out of there. You ain't getting him out of there without anything
I
happening.
know.
I can't teleport or anything.
In all
nonsense
honesty, as
like
much as
that.
I want to save him, I don't see it happening.
The only way we'd save him is if we manage to interrupt his hanging. Like, cut the rope, cast a
Yeah,
fog,
we're
like,
in too deep for that. We
cast a
can't hang out in
fog,
town until
take
then.
the body, or take him and run. We could disguise ourselves as someone else, but that.
Does anybody
probably
have a
won't
zone
last
of
long.
truth? And it was mentioned earlier.
Yes.
So Sangster. Before the hanging, we can't put Sangster on trial and then cast zone of truth?
Yeah, but the
Arnis
problem
would
is
never let
the
that
whole
happen.
town before the end of this night is on us.
Yeah. Especially now that
Our
Philmar's been
time
going around
is
telling
now
everybody that
completely
we.
fucked.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What did he say? Philmar said that we killed Oscar. or-
Philmar has apparently been running
Yeah.
around town covered in cuts.
All right.
But
that we have.
We
the
have.
fact that he, one sec, I just want to say, the fact that if he reassembled himself, we cut him into several individual pieces and threw the mixed bag of meat and chum into the lake at, like, distance. If he somehow reassembled himself from that, that's just insane.
Yeah.
Listen,
Just a point of just clarity is that Priska was specific about Filmar telling or him overhearing it. You don't know the specific detail of that, other than him saying that it's only been this evening, so it hadn't been like all day because you guys were in the city during the day. So you didn't leave until so it's been just during the evening that he is claiming that Filmar's telling him or
Wait, as in he started saying it in the evening,
That's
or
when he heard
or
this-
his
yeah.
storytellings have made it seem like he lost a day.
no, it's just this evening is when
Filmar
allegedly
started.
Okay.
Filmar has been out about in the
or
night.
it could have been, we know that, is it Arnis? Is Arnis the one who has the Raven familiar? You said that she has...
Arnis is the mayor.
Arnis is the mayor. Is
The
she a
Raven is
mage
the-
too?
No, Arnis, you're the one with the crow is the one that works
Can I
at
just
the
suggest that we
theater.
leave the house though?
Thank you.
we need to move.
Or else we're
Yeah,
gonna be in a
just-
choke point for whatever comes.
There's a chance that someone is running around disguised as Fillmore, even if he didn't.
He was not
There
afraid of
probably
death.
is because I ran into that room that had all the wigs.
I do think we should.
But that was, I think, Sangster's right. But anyway, we need to leave. Call the boat. Last ditch plan I'm gonna throw out there before the guards come down on us. Let's go attack. What was his stupid name? The
Glammy?
one-
I go
Glammy.
back outside.
Let's go attack. Look, Filmar's going around telling everybody that we killed Oscar. Let's lean into it. If we attack Glammy, injure him, he'll go snitch on us. While we're attacking him, we'll just say, we killed the Duke of Restonford. Now we're gonna kill everybody in this godforsaken town.
No,
No.
We are leaving.
fine.
Fuck them.
But why are you going to say you killed somebody that you didn't kill when somebody cast Zone of Truth on Glammy?
See guards coming.
Did this person actually confess to that murder? Yes.
We'll tell everybody in the town we care about what we did.
It doesn't matter if they catch us and hang us. They're not sending Abraham back to Restonford to face justice. They're hanging him here.
I know, and if
And
we
they'll hang
admit to
you
the
here.
crime that he's accused of, they won't hang him.
You
Yes,
hope.
they will.
That would be, well, that's their fucking problem at that point. No offense.
So what if we bring Glammy before the hanging and then we don't ask the mayor for approval? We cast Zone of Truth and have him answer the question in front of everybody before the hanging happens.
We have to do something.
And then when the whole public sees that Glammy tells the truth, the mayor will have no choice but to release Abraham when the entire town hears the truth of Glammy.
Give me the whistle. I'm going to go call the boat. While the boat is coming, we'll keep talking.
No, we need
Feels like we just need to
bring him
stage
to
it.
the boat now.
The boat has to arrive here.
Oh,
That
hey,
takes like an
how
hour,
long is
right?
it? It's been like an hour or
least-
so, right?
It's 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
1 o'clock. Cool. Can I like knock him on the head to make sure he's still unconscious?
Who? Sangster?
Yeah.
I mean, he's
How's he looking? Now that I take a look at him, is he still?
he still seems to be completely unconscious.
Yeah. Well,
I'm gonna go blow the whistle because that puts the timer on them arriving here, which is an hour.
Okay. So as you step out the front door,
Yep.
you blow the whistle, and it gives this very, it's almost like a wind, like not like a actual whistle or a sound of any, it's more like a, but it goes on and on and on, and it's very, very low, so that you have to listen carefully to hear it, and then almost melodic at the end, and that's it.
All right, so now we start heading to the docks.
Oh, they're not gonna be here for another hour.
That's fine. It's going to take us time to carry this guy, get in a dinghy. We can start going down the river towards where they're coming in.
That's true.
The ship's not coming into town.
All right.
just the dinghy.
Let's just steal a dinghy.
Yeah, the ship couldn't get down the river or to get into the lake, as you already know. As you walk out looking about the town, you don't see the torchlight from the guards that were patrolling earlier. Last you saw them, they were heading back south around that corner at 14. So if they went into the inn or they continued going south, you don't know. But you don't see anybody out and about. Very quiet. Where do you want to go? You want to go down directly to the docks?
Yeah.
Let me.
We'll follow the beach, not going through town.
Okay. Yeah. So it's a good distance all the way down.
Aren't we in like number 3?
We were
Or
number 8.
Yeah, which
we
is
were
above
as north
11.
as we can go.
So we were
8 to
like we were
54.
on the coastline.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So you're literally.
When we pass roughly by where they would have thrown the bodies in the water, is there a sign of like freshly made footprints on the shore, or a drag marks, or new blood of a body reassembling itself?
Okay. Yeah, so 19 is the armor shop. That's where Crack, the half orc. None of these buildings have lights glimmering from them. And then, of course, you can see the church of Offspring, the Temple of Offspring, and its grounds right there at number 3, as you're on the other side of the tree line. And that's where you know that in that area where you flung the pieces of the bodies that you had cut up and the one that the broken bag,
Yeah.
sent parts everywhere. You want to check around that area? You can roll investigation.
Just want to see if
Yeah.
It's
I'd
been
also-
now.
I'd
It was
also
only
like to
the night
walk.
before, right? That you
21.
guys. It was only the night before, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So Henman rolled a 21.
I rolled a 22 just to
You,
check.
you got a
too.
22.
It's weird. There's a footprint. There's a handprint. There's
Yeah.
a base print.
this one looks like a neck made it.
So I mean, there would still
that's ass
be
cheek
there would still
right
be
there.
prints from when you guys were there.
Sure.
Yeah.
All over the place, going
Yeah,
this way and that. But you do determine, the two of you working together, kind of sorting out whose prints are whose, and the older one, a much newer set in the mud. And it just leads very directly up from the shoreline.
You know, that makes me want to go home more than anything else that's happening here. That,
And you can see it's going in the direction of the forest or the
that
trees.
freaks me out.
Very deliberate.
Going into the direction of the trees, like that copse of
Yeah.
trees.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I want
Hey,
to. I
can
want
you
to
see
figure
what's
out
in
what
there?
he's doing.
Can you see if there's anything moving in that copse of trees, just in case?
Well,
I can send Estrella into there.
Just because you can see better. Can you see in the dark? I can't.
he did say he's been walking.
Yeah,
I can see better
I
than
have,
everybody. I don't know why you're asking him.
I have the dark vision. Yes.
Not to 90 feet.
Didn't need it.
What does that say? What does that building say? It's 90 feet away.
It says 8675309.
I got your number, Jenny.
So
I will send my owl into the tree line, and I will
My
go
zombie
into the
senses.
state to
He's
look
gone.
through its
Yeah, I-
eyes
Sounds good to you.
Figure
vision
he's
from
probably
my own
gone,
perception
but I'm paranoid.
to see if there's anything that looks like it might be connected to the tracks that lead up to it.
okay.
Oh,
So
yeah.
again, each one of those
Take my
squares is 30 feet, and so it's not a huge
a
area.
natural
And send the
20 on
owl in.
perception.
Natural 20. Okay. So as he gets in there, she
Estrella.
okay. She gets in there, bouncing, limb to limb, tree to tree, kind of floating ghostly throughout. Some typical night squirrel, type thing. Squirrel, that the owl might find of interest, but nothing threatening, no humanoid, no creature that's, glaring or stalking, looking back at you or anything like that.
Just making
Stop.
sure.
Come back and let you know. I don't think whatever made these tracks is in that patch of trees.
We're still walking.
Yeah, we're still. Prescott, yeah, he probably went back into town and is saying all that nonsense. But Zombie Man reassembles himself and walks into trees just makes me paranoid after Bone Hill.
Fair enough.
Okay. So continuing on, I mean, the tracks just kind of faded, in that direction. So you don't know for sure that they went into the forest. But
Yeah, we
you just kind of,
Yeah.
okay. So, as you get down further, 22 is a looks like kind of a ramshackle residence, and then 25 is the boathouse, and 54, of course, is the dock. Where did you want? You don't see anybody around. No lights. Just a few little bobbing fishing boats. Small fishing boats and so forth at the dock. Nothing in the water that you can see nearby, or within 120 feet with dark vision, that grabbed your attention. Where did you want to what was your destination exactly?
The docks.
Can you scroll
Okay,
the
well,
map
there's
down a little bit?
lots of little, whoops, whoa, what was that? No, don't
The
wanna-
same dock that we. Man, you zoomed out all the
No,
way.
I was gonna say I can still see it though. That's right.
The same dock that we were dropped off on.
Okay, all right, that's all the way at the end.
Man, we never really see it zoomed out. I forgot that the whole bottom half of the town existed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go to 50. I feel
Yeah,
like.
so like all the way
All the
down.
answers.
That's the
Oh,
other
yeah.
house I'm renting.
Let's go to that random D in the bushes.
Yeah, that's a.
And again, you might be
I don't want to go to the bushes for
somewhat startled for a moment. The statue 51. It's a statue of the god Zerbo, god of the seas, and it's just kind of
Zerbo.
just yeah.
I'm a cleric of Zerbo. It's like a hand puppet.
Oh, that's so funny.
Okay.
I'd be down.
By the time you get to that
Seas.
last mooring, there's only a couple boats, fishing boats that are tied up there. You hear, you feel on your spit, Sangster starting to move and just kind of coming to consciousness and
He has my dirty sock.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn around, spit still my shoulder, kind of look at him, hold his hair up, and just.
okay.
Evasion.
Yeah, make an attack roll with advantage.
Non-lethal.
I have an advantage. Yeah, non-lethal. I have advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh God.
Well, the 8 was fine. Does a 13 hit the man that's on the spit?
Yeah.
4 points of damage.
Okay.
Non-lethal.
Right.
Non-lethal damage.
His head just kind of lolls back, and he just starts to mumble. Doesn't seem like he's completely out, but he's just like completely disoriented from the hit.
Yeah, that's good enough.
And you settle down by the dock, the last little mooring.
I make another solid check for torchlight.
Okay. Passively, you don't see any light except for the castle itself. A little bit, here and there, but you don't see the torchlight from the guards. You can roll a perception if you want.
No, can I actually make another perception though to see if I see Presco watching me from my arm?
Yeah, you can roll a perception to look around carefully.
Nope. For what I rolled to see him in the past, no way.
Do we want to take one of these boats and meet them halfway?
It's up to you. We can also
Thinking about the same.
It's a lake,
problems, we
right?
can
There's a
just
lot of
do
room
one.
where we could go past each other.
No, it's a river, I thought.
It's
coming
a lake
into-
that funnels down to a river. All right, so we'll go ahead and take our break real quick, and when we come back, we will continue along these lines.
We are gonna figure this out.
Yeah.
right, welcome back, everyone.
Hello.
We've got Sangster at the dock, waiting
got
for
home.
the potential arrival of a dinghy, rowboat, from the ship, the Wastrel. Wastrel, I think it was called the Wastrel at this point. I don't remember. I have to double check.
That was the last one.
It might have been.
Thought it was a waste
It
of rock.
was their second.
Wasted rock
It was another
racing.
ship that they had gotten since your last one. So, anyway, so quiet in the town of Garreton, and you're sitting there at the dock, close to the dock, with Sangster, and he's starting to move around again as you wait, and he's still tied up to the spit, the Albanakian style. And you can tell that he's kind of like coughing on the sock that's been shoved into his mouth. He's like breathing heavily, trying to cough. Seems like he's having trouble breathing.
Sucks to suck.
Wait, he didn't like bite on a cyanide tooth or some shit, did he?
Rabbit throat, maybe.
Yeah.
But if he seems like he's having trouble breathing, I will look at him. If I pull the sock out, are you gonna yell?
He looks like he's almost in a panic. His eyes are just kind of. She's shaking his head. Maybe.
All right, I'll pull
Maybe.
it out.
And he starts to cough violently. And it's very dry. He's not, fluid's not coming out. But he begins to breathe a little bit normally. His wild eyes looking around. He sees the water. He sees all of you.
If you yell, I'm gonna put it back in.
Right.
Beat the shit out of you again.
Right.
It's gross.
Well, he can't.
Can I
Tied
take
up.
my water skin? Give him a little water since he's got a dry mouth.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna take my water skin and put it up. And he said, "I understand, but please."
He
And
slurps
I-
at it
Dryness in
desperately.
his mouth.
Slurps at it desperately, trying to get as much water in as he can, coughing on it, sputtering, but then finally just kind of starts to breathe. Seems more satisfied. Can you loosen my bonds a bit?
You're smarter than that.
Sight.
Well, we do have his weapon and his shield.
We all burst out
100%.
laughing.
100%.
I look at his
Yeah.
hands.
Huh?
I will look at his hands. Are
Okay,
they
I mean, yeah,
turning
they're
purple and
purpley
constricted?
blue, sure, absolutely. Now, you guys don't have light, correct?
We just have dark vision.
Because, I mean, you never told me that.
Yeah.
Told me to
Right.
throw away the torch.
Yep.
So, I mean,
I have
It's-
ways of
it's-
creating light and stuff
it's
like
not
that.
so dark that it's like normal nighttime. You can still kind of see in your, immediate vicinity if you don't have dark vision. So, I mean, you can look at it. You can see that they look a little bit swollen and like purplish blue, darker.
We should probably do something about that.
My crossbow's pointed at
For
it.
all I care, he could lose his hands. Who gives a shit about his comfort?
Figaro, retie him, maybe not so tight, while Finn's pointing a crossbow at his face. We don't care about his comfort, but we care about his hands rotting off and him dying before he gets to justice.
Oh, fuck's sake.
You can heal, right?
We're not, at least I'm not, in the business of torture. I know we should right
That's
those
'cause
have
you
been
didn't
wrongs.
Meet us soon enough.
Yeah, I wasn't either about 24 hours ago.
Yeah.
But
You-
that's okay.
You all don't realize the situation we would be in right now if he won that fight.
Oh, yeah, we just.
I'm feeling more inclined for
But
it.
the stars told me he would not,
Is what you hear.
so I had
from
full
Bob.
confidence.
All right, well,
Retie him.
I live in the real world.
He doesn't struggle against you. He's like he just
Crossbow's pointed at it.
he doesn't scream. He doesn't try and get away. He
Figaro tied him
seems
better with a,
relieved.
Figaro tied him better with a 20.
What's that?
She rolled a 20.
I
Four
didn't.
times?
I didn't
Okay.
roll a dice. Oh, can we? Okay.
What? Did you fucking roll or not?
Oh, God.
Someone aid.
Hey, it's the exact same number I rolled last time.
What, an
Right,
8?
help
No,
her.
so 16.
16.
Okay, that's still very good. I mean, he seems relieved that, and he doesn't seem to have very good control
Wow,
of
I
his
also
hands
just
at the
rolled
moment. So he's probably not in a great position to try and escape, but he's talking the whole time. He's like, why didn't you kill me?
We weren't trying to kill you.
Well,
I was trying to kill you.
I know.
Yeah, no shit.
we're not in the business of murder. In fact, we're trying to make sure that an innocent man who did not murder
He joined
is
the
set free.
Abraham?
Abraham is
He's a
not.
friend of yours?
He's a very
of many.
close friend of mine.
Well, he's a scapegoat. I'm sure you know already.
But your life itself could be spared if you help us spare his.
There's
No.
enough I can do.
It's all about persuasion.
If you're going to murder, or you're not going to murder, but you're going to lie, what's the difference?
Some people have morals depending on the situation.
Do you know the definition of those two words?
Yeah. You're doing bad things to other people.
Where are you taking me? Why are we here? Are you going to
Restonford.
throw me in the water?
No,
Throw me in
we're
the
taking you
lake?
to Restonford.
For what?
Justice.
What kind of justice? What have I done? Other than try to kill you, obviously. I'm just following the orders of the Lord Mayor.
Are you trying to throw her under the bus? We know you killed the Baron.
What?
Tell us.
How would I have killed the Lord?
Insight check.
I want to ask him. Tell us. Who wears the wigs in the room that's full of all those different identities in the castle?
Will you have me?
What?
15 insight.
What'd you roll?
14, but he
Yeah,
gets
15.
Just for you guys, I mean, it's a decent roll. He's fishing
Yeah. That's
for
what we got.
information because he seems like he's fishing for information. Take that as what you like.
Yeah. Don't say anything to him. Like, don't give him any new information he might not already have. He's trying to dig more out of you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. Well, you had said something important that I wanted.
I already asked the question.
Yeah, you had.
Who wears all the wigs that are in the room in the
wait,
castle?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he quiets for a moment as if in thought. You're going to take me to Restonford. Yes, no matter what I say, you're going to take me to Restonford, yes?
That's the plan.
It depends what you say, as I will
Does it?
deceive. Deception.
I'll tell you this. Anything, whatever you want to learn from me, I failed in my mission tonight. I'm dead anyway. Take me to Restonford with you. I'll tell you what I can. Restonford's my only freedom.
Can I do an insight check to see if he's being honest?
Sure.
God, this town
I'm gonna-
kills a lot of people. Every person that's
Guidance
done
myself
something
as I
wrong
do
is worried
that,
about
since
dying.
I'm not rolling too well.
Well, if you
Regardless of what the job has been, they've always been like, I'm dead.
16.
Well, yeah, he works for the
Well,
I
he
know.
seems, as depending on how you view him, as either a professional assassin or as just a desperate guy. But whether it's real or not, he seems like he's fearful and kind of, you can kind of see him coming to a realization of his situation.
Yeah. And if you say you didn't do it, who did?
And so you're asking about the wigs.
We'll take you to Restonford.
The wigs belong to Tellish.
To who?
Tellish.
Tell us. Before I even ask, do you guys know who that is? Above game? Above table?
did we
Memento.
hear that name before? Was-
Yeah, we've heard it. I
Oh.
just don't know.
I don't
who it
remember
was.
Tellish.
I
21 insight on that one.
Inside on Tellish.
21
okay, so I
insight.
don't have
says
Tellish.
Tellish actually killed
Oh, I
the
do.
Baron.
I wrote down Tellish, class unknown, as one of the people who works for the Baron. I don't remember what she does.
The mayor.
Their mayor. Yeah, that's.
Tellish is the man.
I'm convinced Sangster's the one that killed. I don't know why. It's just
I don't know if you were.
Well, to be fair, we're only convinced because it's the best lead we have. If we get a better one.
But I remember specifically when we were questioning him, we asked him point blank if he killed the mayor, and he was just being completely. He would not directly answer the
think-
question.
Who?
Directly answered almost any
Sangster.
questions. that
You
we
never
had.
talked to Sangster.
I swear we did. Yeah,
Oh,
we
we
did.
did?
When
You
we
never talked-
first met him in the woods, we
Oh,
talked to him.
yes, for a moment before
Yeah,
you got into
but we asked him
combat.
point
Yeah.
blank, and he was very like he would not directly answer the question.
Because he knew he was killed anyway.
But at that
You
point,
already
he figured he was going to kill us, so
Yeah.
why would he answer?
Remember, at that point, he was still trying to convince us to leave.
That's true. I don't know.
So I will.
If we asked him point blank if he
is-
killed the Baron, I feel like the answer no.
He is a mess.
I think you would all know. Silas would know, just in passing in the time that he had spent in Garreton, because he spent more time here than you guys. You guys would know probably because you were introduced to him, or not introduced to him, but when you met with the Lord Mayor the one time, she was sitting up there between two others, a half-orc and a human. I'm pretty sure she would have addressed who these people were sitting with her, because she announced herself, and I think the human was Tellish.
Okay.
Yes. Then that
Well,
would
that's
be-
probably why you have class on.
And
Yeah.
and the half-orc is Askew.
Ask you what?
Yes.
Yes.
Ask you what his class is, and he's I think, isn't he like the bad cleric of Korg or something?
And you
Crag.
would know more
That's
specifically
the other
that
word.
Tellish is the clerical advisor to Lord Mayor Arnis, and Askew, the half-orc, is the sergeant of the guard.
Sergeant of the Guard.
No, Askew's the captain of the guard. Sorry. So both of them are. He's like Askew, the half-orc, is like the military or strong advisor to the Lord Mayor, and then Tellish would be the
So
spiritual advisor.
I would follow up just so it's safe to assume that Tellish changed their identity to look like Abraham in order to frame Abraham as the scapegoat.
You could assume that. I had nothing to do with it.
Then why were you keen on making sure we were taken care of?
Following orders from Lord Mayor. She wants you out of here.
Because she was part of the plan.
She's a pawn in this.
Why did she want the mayor dead?
What?
Or the Baron dead?
Wait, she's
Baron
a
was
pawn
the-
in
Baron.
this? Then who's running the show?
Why would she want the Baron dead?
I'm not privy to why she wants the mayor dead. The Baron dead. I could speculate. Sorry, would you ask?
If she's just a pawn in this,
Oh, yeah.
who's running it?
It's Tellish's guild.
Which guild?
Tellish's guild.
Tellish's.
What does
cleric.
we didn't get the 21 insight on his answer to Tellish killed the Baron. Is it telling the truth?
He didn't say that yet.
He said you could assume that.
You could assume that.
You
I'm
said-
sorry. He said Tellish, the wigs belonged to Tellish.
Yes.
Was he being truthful about that?
Yes.
He was.
He seemed pretty. Yes.
Okay.
I mean, unless he's.
Very good liar.
But then I followed up with, so is it safe to assume that Tellish is the one that framed and pretended to be Abraham? And he said, you could assume that. But it's not technically a yes or a no, it's just saying you could
That
assume.
would be a 20 on that one.
On which one?
On the insight for if you could assume that Tellish killed.
Oh.
We already
He's
had
being
one,
careful.
The Assassin's Guild.
He's being careful.
Tellish
But,
runs it.
I mean,
is what
he,
he's saying.
he seems to be truthful, careful, afraid.
He's being honest, I think, or he's a
Let me
very,
ask you-
very good liar.
If your life were to be spared,
What?
Why aren't we zoning in truth right
would
Because he's
you
answering questions right now. We don't need to.
admit to all the things you tell us tonight before Abraham's death so that we can free him in front
There's
of the
nothing you
mayor
can
and
do
the
to
city?
Stop it. There's nothing you can do to stop it. Tellish is leaving tomorrow to kill the Baroness.
The Baroness. Grillis' wife?
Same.
Fuck.
How's he leaving?
Leaving by road. He'll be leaving in the morning around the same time that Abraham is going to be put to death by the hangman's noose.
It's a good distraction for him to get out of town.
Can either of you send a message long distance?
I can. I write it on paper.
Quickly, like with a bird.
You can't fly that far.
Fuck.
But you might be. I've heard some things that druids do.
Tell the stars to tell them that. How does this work?
What are you trying?
Did you take animal
What are you trying
messenger
to-
as a
We need to
spell?
warn Ressenford that Tellish is coming to kill the Baron's wife.
Kind of a little meta.
That's
No,
why I
never.
had the. That's why I have the meta elephant. Did you take animal
Well,
messenger?
No.
That's out of character.
Yeah.
Meta's different.
Oh.
Well,
You'll never.
I can fly there myself.
You'll never what?
You can do that?
I can turn into
The only chance that you'll
an owl
have
just like
to
my familiar.
Capture or kill Tellish is when he leaves town.
Yeah.
And once he gets to Ressenford, you'll never find him. You'll never see him.
Well, then that means Abraham is dead. Because either our forces are spent on that, or our forces are spent on that. And we
What-
cannot split ourselves for that.
I'm sorry, we gotta say.
Unless I could fly to the Baron's wife myself and warn her now.
It was a full day's journey by direct boat.
Plus, let's put it into more perspective now about trying to get Abraham out specifically. We now know that the entire town, or at least everybody who's still involved in the Assassin Guild, possibly knows that the town is involved in this.
Yeah,
So regardless of whether we make an announcement or not,
we're fucked. I think our priority now, and I'm sorry to say this, but we just gotta focus on rescuing. How long would it take you think, to fly there?
How long would it take me if I were to wild shape it to an owl to fly?
we need the druid.
Well, overland, it's well,
As the crow
Well,
flies.
crow
actually,
flies, yeah.
it wouldn't work because my wild shape only lasts a certain amount of
Hey,
hours.
also, okay,
Yeah.
this is a
yeah. So it's
Do we have a boat?
It would take longer
We
than
do,
at
yeah.
least 2 days.
To bring
Yeah, I
this
wouldn't-
man
I
that
wouldn't
we
last.
now think is not a suspect anymore. So what are we doing with our boat?
He has information. We still. I
But so
think
we're
we need
still
to
getting
start-
him out
we
of
need-
Dodge.
We're fucked here.
No, I agree.
I think
I'm
we need
saying,
to just
are we
go
still
to
just hopping on the boat
yeah.
for now?
He's still got information.
But now that we think Abraham's fucked, are we all just taking a little detour out of town for a little bit?
Abraham might.
as
I'm
he
sorry,
was-
you know he's your friend, but he might be fucked.
As he was describing, like, this is, like, he's heading this way, it's an ambush, like, this is, Tellish is the one who does it, he's going to go by road, he's going in this direction. Did he look like he was being honest? Like, or did it look like he was scrambling for anything he could say that might be
Roll an insight.
a way to fuck us over? That's a 12 plus numbers. 14, or 16.
16. He's right now. He just seems defeated.
Yeah, okay.
As a matter of fact, as you're having this conversation, he just pipes in, "Look, my life here is over in Garreton, and probably on the Lordship Isles altogether. I have to leave as soon as possible. Your ship is salvation for me. I've had it with this place anyway. I can help you. No one has to know that I didn't accomplish my mission tonight and kill you all, or I could just simply disappear, and no one would know anything at all."
Well, there's going to be a little bit of a time overlap where I think we're going to be on that boat together regardless, because so we can figure that out in a moment. But
I kind of think Dal's resigned answer is the correct one. We were sent here to find justice for the Baron. And it's well and good that we want to help you save your friend. However, if, I look at him pointedly, he's telling the truth, and we have a chance to stop Tellish, I think we should do that, even if it means Abraham is lost along the way.
If anything, we could try convincing Peltar as a means of rewarding us. He's reviving our gnome. He could revive your friend too, if he's feeling generous.
If,
If we retrieve the
that
body.
doesn't seem like such a simple
did he seem generous when he asked you for 10,000 gold?
and this hell of a task that we've been sent on to do it.
Look, I'm trying to look on the bright side here, but I do. Yeah, I think we need to change our priorities. The Baron's wife is going to die in the next, 2 days? Yeah. I don't know why. I'm looking in a random direction.
I don't know if I thought this or said it out loud, but
Yeah.
yeah, his comment was that If Telish isn't stopped, she'll be dead by Sunday.
Sunday.
No, Sunday.
And Telish is in the town we're in now, or no?
Elish is in the castle right now.
That's why he kept giving the dates.
You can confirm
Yeah.
that.
No, I knew. we
In
were
the
on
same
time.
castle that Abraham might be locked up in.
Right.
What's that?
So if we can take care of Telish and break out Abraham in the same, we stop both
But we can't
situations
get
from
in the
happening.
castle. We already decided that.
I can.
As a mouse.
I don't think you're getting Abraham out.
Oh, I know.
What are you thinking?
He's going to go in as a mouse and then turn into an owlbear.
What the fuck is an owlbear?
I don't like to turn into an owl
You've
bear.
heard stories.
This isn't the D&D movie.
We're just combining. I want to fight a bear horse. What the fuck?
I'm just thinking
I
there
wanna be a
is
wolf
Imagine
bear.
a bear with horse proportions,
How-
dude.
above table. There's two situations in the same castle right now, and we're banking on leaving to stop one person 2 days from now who happens to be in the same castle that Abraham is in right now.
The person leaving is leaving in 6.5 hours.
That's in the same castle that Abraham is captive in, and that person is going to be the one responsible for the Baron's wife's death.
Yes.
Yes.
So, why would we not try to? This is above table. Intercept this individual before they leave to take care of business, so that the Baron's wife does not get murdered, which then leaves us time to save Abraham.
Well, part of it is he's in the castle. The castle that is,
And so is Telish.
that is well
we're
fortified.
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, we don't
But-
want to go fight in the castle.
Yeah,
They've got all that
this-
shit.
The
that'll
way we
fuck
get
us
him
up.
is that he's gone and he's traveling with maybe a band of a few people.
Yeah, he probably is traveling alone. But
What if we
or
intercept
not.
Telish
He
on
got
their
into-
way out of the castle?
He
in
Telish
6.5 hours.
Castle's still right there, and then we got a whole town.
Telish got into the window of like a third floor keep tower that was guarded, undetected, strangled the Baron, planted evidence. This is all above table, like you said, but I don't think even if we saw him on the road, he would just
And you're
disappear.
saying intercept him, but he just said it's happening at the same time. They're going to use the town gathered as this to let him get out of town.
Well,
so it's
Telish
not
gets
like
out
we're
of town.
going to go do one and then come back and do the other.
Plus, he was disguised as 3 different people in the same day.
How are you with? Well, before I ask him, how are you guys with the ends justify the means?
Oh, you know me.
Are you guys like gathered away from him, or is he hearing all this?
No, he's hearing.
He's probably here.
Yeah,
He's not a threat anymore.
We're sitting there making sure he doesn't come outside.
Yeah.
No, he's tied up. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, if he fucks around, we're just gonna kill him. So
AFO.
If anything, we have the
Yeah.
spit leaning on one of like the pier things, and we're just talking around him, and he's in
Yeah.
the middle of us.
I will look toward him and say, given your situation, do you have a suggestion?
I have one nobody's gonna like.
well, let's hear the option that no
Kill
one's gonna
Abraham
like.
ourselves.
No. Actually, it's just the opposite. I cast Zone of Truth. You agree to answer forthright and completely and not try to evade my questions. And we let you go with the promise that you're never going to hurt or interfere with us. You get the fuck out of Dodge and we go kill Telish.
He wants to go with us to Restonford.
He just wants to leave here.
Yeah.
And you let us know maybe how we get to Abraham within the castle if he's in a place that we could sneak in.
That's
He
what
was
I'm
just about to
questioning.
answer your question, and then you said that, and he says, "Can I still take the boat?"
Well, we're going on the boat. You want to come with us when we leave?
I want out of here as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Told you.
If you decide to change your ways,
All right.
It'd be a
You help
comedic
us,
side
we help
episode
you.
if on that boat by himself.
I'm gonna cast Zone of Truth.
Okay.
Do we all have to roll?
what does your zone of
Oh,
truth
great.
look like?
What's a wisdom save, right?
It's for the sake of if he chooses.
Unless
to
he
ask it,
willingly
we'll
decides to fail.
Is that one that you can willingly do? I don't know if you can actually.
If you,
I don't
you can
know.
always willingly fail.
Yeah, you can always willingly fail. Unless, well, it makes more sense.
I don't
if
know
it's
if mental stats you can
like
willingly.
you
I
can
think
willingly
physical you can
fail.
willingly fail.
No. How would that? How would
No,
I willingly
You can
make my
willingly
immune system
decide.
stop working?
But you can willingly decide not to dexterously
All right,
move out of the
Dex
way of an
strength
area
makes
of
sense.
effect.
Con does not.
But if I'm sitting
true.
here and I say to you, I would like to help you and I want to answer your questions truthfully, how do I prove that to you? And you say to me, I'm going to cast Zone of Truth on you, and I go, okay.
Well, that doesn't.
Oh, fuck, I succeeded. Sorry.
But it doesn't mean your
You can
natural
choose to fail a
resistance.
save.
That's what I'm saying. You have to be able to choose to be like, I want to be on
We
the
will, we will leave it up to the fourth
Does it
wall
12?
god.
Does it 12?
A 12 fails anyway.
Okay.
I also
Oh, it's a charisma save.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also fail.
Okay.
What was,
then I
what
thought it
was
was
the
wisdom,
DC?
but it's the
I
natural
choose to fail.
Okay.
What's the DC?
Okay, so
14.
All right.
What the
Oh, I beat it.
I preferred your old hat. All right, yeah, it's up.
Oh, fuck you.
I will answer.
Since we're telling the truth.
Well, maybe you should have tripped that wire and gotten it covered in paint.
All right,
What,
what's for you too?
what involvement do you personally have in either
I missed my old
the
hat, too.
planning or execution of the Baron's murder?
None whatsoever.
What
How long does this last?
a while.
Like, at least 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Okay.
What information can you give us to help us intercept Tellish regarding his route, means of travel, whatever, to make us getting him easier and quicker so we can all leave this town as quickly as possible?
I can tell you when he's leaving. I can tell you how his route.
Great. Do you have any information as to why Tellish would be wanting to target the Baron or his family? The Baron, maybe he's political, but why his wife?
Well, his wife was obviously the natural next in line of power in Westernford. And so, with her in power, then Arnis cannot press the claim, but more have to die. And he stops himself. There's more.
Okay. The more information you give us, the more I'm willing to let you go, as we said, or bring you on the boat with us.
Honestly, even answering that first question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
May we ask how accessible and or easily it would be to find Abraham in the castle and break him out?
One path at a time.
I think any of us can ask him questions, right?
Yeah.
He's in
Yeah.
the zone of
Yeah,
truth.
any of
Yeah.
you can, but he's
He doesn't
thinking.
have to answer.
Give him time
I
to
don't
process.
know her motives
Well,
exactly.
the deal is that he will.
I'm not. I train. I train new recruits to castle. That's my job, and my cover is as a guard, one of the leader of the town guard. That's so. What I know, I've overheard, heard from others. I am aware that Tellish is the only one that could have killed the Baron. I know that he's the one that leads the Assassin's Guild. I don't know everyone in the Assassin's Guild. I know a few others. I know he was hired by someone in Westonford to kill the Baron. And I know that Arnis, Lord Mayor Arnis here in Garreton, is a pawn and not part of the guild itself, but she has motives of her own. She has interest in taking asserting as much authority over the southern region of the Lord of Isles as she can possibly get, and this works in her favor.
Yeah, she's not subtle.
While I can understand her political motivations, is she aware of Tellish's activities and what he's done to the Baron?
It was their plan.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Proof. Did we not at some point...
Wait, what? Sorry, go ahead.
Did we not at some point get something that made us believe that the person who sent us on this mission also was the one that put the hit out on the Baron?
He
said
told
it.
us Peltar was involved.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because he just said someone from Restonford, and I was like, wait.
Well, that's what I. Did you just say someone in Restonford hired them, but it was their. All right. So you said Arnis and Tellish planned the hit, but someone in Restonford hired them to plan the hit.
Yes, because they're going to portray the one that hired them and rested for it.
They're going to betray the one that. Who is that? You don't know?
Oh, this got so complicated.
Just tell us, bro. You're fucking. We're taking you with us.
It's Qualton. It's Qualton, the canon of the Church of the Falcon in Restonford.
That's why I hate churches.
Is that the guy that's reviving Pipley? No!
Hey,
Damn it!
we can wait. We can wait till he revives.
Oh, the connection's made. Holy shit, that's awesome. I didn't think you guys would make it.
God damn it!
We can wait till Pipley's revived, and then we can shank him.
Dal gets really. He's just. Damn it! Fuck! Sits on the edge of the dock.
Who else in this town is involved? You said you know a few.
Well, there are some that are part of the guild, but they may not be. I don't know.
Do you know of anyone else in the town involved with the Baron's
No,
murder?
only Tellish and Lord Mayor Arnish. The rest of them, Captain Basmar, he reports to me. I've not seen him in a while.
He's dead.
We killed him. I have his cape, but I didn't want to wear it in public because I thought it might draw
Killed
attention.
him. Okay.
What's that fucker? It's not Prescott. What's Peltar? But who's the other guy that might have come back to life as a zombie?
Fillmore.
Philmar. What's up with Philmar?
What about him?
We killed him, but we've heard reports that after we chopped him up and threw him in the lake, he came back.
Really? Where did you hear that from?
There's even evidence.
The crazy town wanderer.
Well, yes,
Fresca.
but there's also evidence specifically of it happening at the shore.
Yeah.
We threw him in there, and then there's now new footprints.
Well, those could be Prescott's footprints.
Prescott told you?
Yeah.
I wouldn't believe anything that fool said. Quite honestly, you killed Philmar,
Yes.
so that must mean Oscar's dead too.
Yeah, we
I
killed
think
him.
he was first.
He was first, then Fillmore, then Bosmer, whatever the fuck the stupid name was.
Has he been busy? I do not believe the Lord Mayor is aware of that.
And we have.
Although, as I was leaving, I noticed that Glami was at the castle.
Oh, he's next.
Yeah, I wish we could have killed Clammy. He's a bitch.
Oh, I don't think he'll be leaving the castle.
He said. He said. He was supposed to set a meeting with Basmar for us after we knew
Oh, yeah.
Basmar was already dead, and that's when he sent you.
I did not know that Basmar was dead, but he had arranged that with me. And so, yes, it was our intent, of course, to either convince you to leave or to, well, just put out there we dispose of you.
Are there any other pressing questions?
Where are they holding Abraham within the castle?
He would be in the cells.
Where they hold anybody else?
No, I think he's the only one.
This a dungeon in the
no,
basement?
he meant like the main, like just the regular cells.
Yes.
In the keep?
In the keep, of course.
To the best of your ability and all your expertise, can you think of any feasible way we could bring Abraham out?
They'll be most vulnerable during the execution. As they will,
We can't kill him down.
they've already erected the hangman's noose, the platform, the whole thing, in front of the castle.
Are there
And,
any hidden and or back entrances that are only used by particular individuals in the
Not that I'm
castle?
aware of. Now, there may be so, but I'm not aware of any. I'm not privy to that information. I'm sorry.
Would you, if we were to elicit a promise from you to act on our behalf, would you be able to get in and bring Abraham out?
I thought about it.
Under what?
Under any guise that you can conceive of.
The only way to get him out of the keep is to bring him through the front door. Why would they let me out with him?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
I don't have that type of authority. I think they would.
Could you tell them that you succeeded in killing several of us, but we have the ones that are alive could have, what were their names? That bitch with the wand?
Yeah, Armax?
Armax hostage, and we want to do an exchange, Abraham for her. You gotta come alone with Abraham? I don't know, I'm just throwing shit up.
I don't think they would care.
Okay, fair enough.
I feel like Abraham
Yeah.
is
I took one last shot
I
in
think
the dark.
our best bet, if we are to try to rescue Abraham, would be in that moment when they're bringing him from the cells to the scaffold.
It's too much risk to our
do we not think that still making it known that our group is that active in this town that Tellish is just gonna still go on his merry little band way safely and soundly through whatever path he's gonna take to the town?
Yeah.
All right.
They think we're dead or gone.
I think we need to get, we need to get back
so-
to this.
Yeah, but I think making another show of us like that is gonna.
You're right. We need to
Do
leave.
any of you taking notes? What is
I am.
Telish's exit and route and disguise that he'd be wearing, if you know?
He will simply ride out of the keep and head north
All right.
along the north road the road that we met, and
Sounds fun.
make his way. If you don't catch him then, I don't know that you're likely to along the way, and once he gets to Restiford, he has some way of disappearing.
Contacts or something. All right.
We could
before-
get. Go ahead.
I was going to say, before we cut him loose, I'm going to
Let's get on the boat before we cut him loose, but yeah.
I'm going to elicit a promise from him to not interfere with us or hurt us or harm us, etc. But other than that, does anybody have any pressing questions other than trying to rescue Abraham?
No.
No. Is there any more information you think would be helpful to us that you're willing to volunteer?
One last thing. If Tell succeeds in killing the Baroness on Sunday,
Does the Baron have kids? Are there more heirs? Is he gonna fucking wipe them out one at a time?
I don't know. I don't.
Is this
follow
a
his
genocide
family
thing?
Well,
tree.
if there's a
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. He was talking. I interrupted.
well, if there's a son, she can marry the son.
a week later he'll go back and kill Andrella, the daughter, and Qualton.
Of course.
Yeah, we got to put a stop to that now. We need to get back to Restonford and tell the guards. Well, tell Peltar, and he can tell the guards that he needs to look out for anybody entering the town from Garreton.
It's a big town.
There's one gate, right?
There's no
What gate did he enter last time? It was like
Well,
It's a
that was the
checkpoint.
keep, the actual castle.
okay.
That-
Anybody entering the castle from Garreton.
Well, the
Immediate-
castle is,
Well,
kind of like this. Is,
the
if
point
you
is to
recall,
take
it's
care of-
above.
How do they get that?
Yeah, and he's not going to be from Garreton. He's going to be in a disguise. Hi, I'm Bob from White
He was
Castle.
3 different people from Garreton last time.
I'll be in and out. Here's my wife, Wendy.
All right. We'll
The
figure it
king
out
of the
when we
town of
get there.
Burger.
The important
Okay,
part is we get
so-
there.
So first, we'll have your word that you will not harm any of us or interfere through either action or inaction with our mission to bring justice to the hell's his name? Elish?
Gell.
Tellish
Tell us.
for the Baron. And once you've given us your word on that, when we get in the boat, I'm fine with cutting his bonds.
Yeah.
And you'll have,
One less life stolen.
in return, you'll have my word that I won't be killing you out of hand for no reason.
I can do you one better. I will tell you this, that you can cut my bonds at any time you please, but it is in my interest to get on that boat and to travel to Western Ford, and then when I get off the boat, none will see me here again.
Notice I didn't make you promise about where you're going or what you're doing after. I made you promise that you're not gonna
I'm not
harm any of
But
us.
like on my 18th birthday, I don't get stabbed in a sleeping bag. Some guy held a grudge. I think what he's trying to make you promise there, bud.
Yeah.
My interest is getting away from here as fast as possible now that I've told you what I have. Because my life is worth nothing here now. And my life is worth nothing in Western Ford or anywhere on the Lordship Isle.
Shoemaker.
Great. Kind of believe him.
I do too, which is why I'm waiting for him to finish saying, yes, I gave you my word.
Yes, I give you my
Great. All right.
word.
Sorry about the sock. He's very young. I don't know what he does with it.
awful.
There's a lot of
That
things
was
that
awful.
suck.
It was your sock, wasn't it? I can tell. Yeah. I
Beard?
can tell. Yes. Well, he can't take it.
Yeah, I pour beer in his mouth.
Desperately. He bathes in it.
While the zone of truth is up, I'm just going to be like,
You got like a minute left.
you're not a threat to us, right?
Why would I be?
Just answer
I think the four of you could take me on it.
He's avoiding the question.
You are avoiding the question.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
He paused. I mean, I know he said it.
But he's in the
paused.
zone.
He
He's in
waited
the zone of
58
truth.
seconds to do it.
I had to be sure while we had the benefit of the zone of truth.
Oh,
We
yeah.
did just meet.
Final
yesterday.
question. What can Tellish actually
He's never been in
do?
the zone of truth.
Does he have any arcane or divine power, or is he just really fucking good as a thief, an assassin?
Yes.
He
He's
has
a
some
cleric.
clerical abilities, but primarily he's a master assassin.
Yeah.
Trickster
and
cleric?
He has some. I don't know exactly what it is, but he did not get into the castle with disguises. I mean, he may have gotten into the castle with disguises and got out and then got back in and then to frame the others, but this wasn't dependent upon those disguises because he's not going in with disguises this time. He's just going in to kill them. So he has a way of disappearing, and I don't know what it is exactly.
If I fly back into that room in the castle and just dump all the wigs out into the moat, he'll have no disguises left.
Yes, but then will you wear wigs?
Then will you Evans?
Well, what about that road where we fought him at? That seems a good place to intercept Tellish.
That is if he
Would
travels.
he be taking
That's
that
the
road?
North Road, right?
Yep.
Where we had the ruins we staked out for him and his friends.
Would he have any reason to be discreet about taking that path, or would he just ride openly?
Oh, he'll ride openly for sure until he gets, within an hour or so from the city, and then he'll be very careful. Unless he meets anyone on the way, he'll
Would
make
he be
sure that
thrown-
they don't see him.
Would he
or
be
they don't
thrown
let them
off
see him.
about you
Okay.
not returning to the keep?
I don't know that he would notice
Interesting.
before he left.
That's not a bad
I have
idea.
a weird question that's probably like just way too in depth, but it's for the sake of a plan. Is he cautious? I mean, obviously everyone's cautious of anyone on a road. But if he just simply sees someone walking on the road, is that enough for him to detour for a second? Or is he still just going to...
No, it depends on if they saw him.
Also, like if Polaris is walking with just his
Well, I
back to
think
him
he
down
knows
the
that.
road.
Yeah.
Well, I know, but if you don't even look at yourself, just if someone's walking backwards, like or forward, so he's coming up from behind him, and then at last moment, like, your horse's legs are gone.
Tellish is not the type that leaves.
Witnesses?
He either avoids or he disposes
Just is
of
there.
anyone who might possibly recall his
His horse
passing.
is also a master assassin.
You think we can take him?
I don't know. I mean, you took out my group,
And you.
and they were no inexperienced cadre.
I'm with you, Polaris. I think we could jump him.
All right. So when the boat gets here, we put him in the boat.
They could take him if anything. We'll let them know. Come back for us. We'll
Yeah.
blow the whistle again. Take him for now. But if he tries anything on the boat, I feel sorry for him. We'll probably get
Yeah.
dragged down by tentacles. or
Don't
some
pray to
shit.
anything.
If it
Yeah.
makes you feel any better, you were really tough in the fight.
What do you think so? I think I was unlucky.
You were nipping at my ankles for a while there,
Yeah.
but you didn't get through.
I was very unlucky, and
Is
you're
it better
lucky
be-
that I wasn't lucky.
Is it better to be lucky or skilled? I think it's better to be lucky.
We underestimated you. All of us did. Lord Mayor, especially. We all underestimated you.
Regret not kicking her ass too.
Is the boat here?
Yeah. I mean, by now you probably see the rowboat slowly coming up. You know, the shore of the lake.
Still, after all this time, no one's made any round by here?
There has been no. The guards have not come around at all.
I know that you said they're just making rounds, but I don't like that.
Yeah.
Just that one
It's
time you saw
so
them, you have
quiet.
not seen them again. And now it's
Does
probably
it feel oddly
like
more
2 o'clock
quiet
in the
than
morning.
usual for their rounds?
I mean,
Have we been out this late before?
Can I make an intelligence check for that if it feels different than a normal night?
sure. You guys have been out a couple, like the time that he chased Pritzka all
If
over the
this
place.
is just
and then-
intelligence, 19.
19.
That's actually pretty good.
When you guys first arrived, you saw them,
Here's your
the guards. You came upon the guards. When you were out running after Priska that one night,
First, yeah.
I think you saw the guards in the distance
Sure.
once. You are aware, and I think I mentioned this before, that because of that intelligence roll, I'll tell you or remind you, whatever, that there is a guard post at the southern end of the city.
Oh, so they just periodically do
Next
a
to the
sweep,
bridge.
and then they...
That's what I'm thinking.
And next to the
Okay,
bridge
all
where
right.
they watch for orcs
Okay, all right.
raiding.
All right.
So let's get him on the boat. We'll tell whoever's piloting the dinghy, probably the person that took us, which was the first mate.
Yeah, I think it was.
Wasn't he
Yeah,
oddly cheerful?
He was. He's always our leader. He's weird.
when the boat gets close enough, you can see that there are 2 gnomes,
Yeah.
one on each oar, and they're somehow in the perfect sync as they come rolling up.
They magically get called to the boat. I'm not surprised by this at all.
No.
And so yeah, they just up to the dock, very skillfully maneuver the. It's a fairly large, to fit all of you anyway, and one jumps out. Evening. Night, evening.
We're giving you him.
Good
He's
evening.
going to be a source of information for us. You tell Captain Jorlin we're going to call again for pickup. We got another lead we need to follow.
About 5 hours. About 5-6 hours from now.
I'd like to sleep at some point.
We can sleep on the boat while
Yeah,
we're
we
done.
can sleep on the boat.
I guess.
What's he tied up for?
He was bad.
Yeah, do we keep him tied up?
No, once he gets to the ship, you can untie him. I told him you would.
What do you want us to do with him?
Just keep them.
Wait till we get there, and then we're all going back to Restonford
Sure
together.
he's all right.
Be nice to him unless he pulls some shit.
Doesn't have
give
any
me-
money. Can he gamble?
I don't know if he can gamble. You can ask him. He's not gagged.
Well, do you have any money? He just looks at. He's just incredulous at this point, looking at he's tied up, hanging, on a stick.
Yeah.
And
I don't know if he's a gambling man, but he said something about being open to converting or religion or something. I don't know. If you could think of anything you could try to push him into.
Oh, God.
big smile on Owen's face, a little concern on Sanger's face, and he looks. What's this all about?
You're going to have a great
That's for
time.
being a dick, buddy.
You're going to have a great time.
Yeah, it's.
We'll see you soon.
Don't worry about it.
The gnomes, come over. Surprising strength. They each take the end of the stick, and they, haul him over. Sanger's like looking back at you. I mean, he's like dragging on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah,
as they-
he's not. Yeah.
He's like dragging on the ground on the dock, boom, 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 hit his head, and he's like looking at you, and you can see for the first time serious fear on his face. Like, what the fuck have I got myself into? All right, we'll wait for your call.
Back to the woods.
We've got lots to discuss on
Let's
the
do
way,
it.
Yep.
and that's
kill an
what you hear. Is
We can
they,
at least take an hour nap or so.
Yeah.
Some kind of short rest, I guess.
Yeah.
So it's about 2:30 in the morning, and it's still very dark. You don't see anybody about. Not much has really changed. You are aware that the inn typically locks up. Everybody goes to bed by about 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So it's well past then. And what do you want to do? You do have your rooms there still.
No.
I
We're
want
sleeping in the woods.
to head up the north road to the.
Yeah.
To an ambush point.
Road.
We should probably drive any bodies out of the road,
Oh,
brush
yeah.
up over the dirt,
Yeah,
the blood.
yeah.
Or maybe find a point that's ahead of that spot in the ruins.
Well, I like having the ruins as places for us to hide instead of just an open road.
If we really need to, I can set up an illusion of a big boulder that we could hide inside.
I can see through your illusion.
Yeah,
when
that-
you look through
yeah,
them,
but
I'm stupid.
That puts us all in one spot.
it does, yeah. Well, I wouldn't
right.
be in it.
So we're discussing
back?
this on the way back down
Yeah, on
to
the way up.
on the North Road.
Okay.
And we're going to go around the outside of town, so that way we don't get spotted by the patrols.
Along the coast to get back the way you came, basically? All right. As you do so, passing by Silas's house, doesn't look any different than you left it, and then back up the road. Okay. So, it's, as you know, it's like an hour to get back to where the ruins. You can see, as you get above, you can see now that you look back down at the castle in the dark and the silhouette, darker silhouette against the darker background of the hill where the keep stands, the outline of the platform and the hangman's noose, where it has been set up there on the flatter ground just in front of the castle. It's a distance away as you continue on north.
With the hangman's noose, is there anyone around?
Well, it's. I mean, the castle's like above it, you know, and then down. So the closest. I mean, you don't see anybody specifically. I mean, it's just too far away. But you do see some torchlight, you know, on the walls of the castle. Some moving, some stationary. Not a whole lot of them, and it looks like all the lights have gone out in the windows that were on earlier when you first approached. But there are still torches on the.
If I was to go near the hangman's noose, is there anyone near the noose or the setup there?
But you don't see anybody. I mean,
Yeah, I know,
like
I know.
literally, like on the map, I can kind of, like, just in the you
Reference
see
of
the
cord.
statue of
Yeah.
Cord, and then just off to this side right here is where. Well, no, actually, that doesn't make sense. It'd be right here.
Yeah.
Off to this side right here is where it's been set up, just slightly elevated, so that a crowd of people could like gather below it and see clearly, and it can be seen from the castle itself.
Would it make any sense to fray the ropes
No,
that way
it
it would
wouldn't.
snap? Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, let's just go.
Wouldn't make any sense to endanger.
They would
both.
just retie and
Yeah.
hang them.
But since you're thinking of things you can do, didn't you have some sort of a trap or a snare or an alarm or something you did outside of our door?
I was planning
Can we
to.
do that on the road?
I was planning to put one about maybe a couple minutes out by horse. So as we we would get
Minutes?
alerted. So we would have time.
That's 100 yards away. We still have to get to it. How about putting it like 30 feet down the road?
Is it detectable?
Anything that comes across it, I get an alert that something's going across it.
Okay.
No, but like, no detect magic and detect.
Well, I mean, if you use the spell detect magic, it'll prop
Can't
up.
you like
but
conjure
it's-
some baby animals to bite his horse or something?
Well, you had
I could
a float, something or gravity.
levitate.
Yeah, sure, whatever. But you said that can immobilize them, right? Somewhat.
Won't be able to move.
Why don't we open
Unless-
with that? You whatever you said.
Levitate?
And the rest of us will hold them down, gag them.
Can you levitate him and a horse?
Well, really, you just need the horse.
Maybe just him or just the
Well, if
horse.
he's holding on to the horse
Yeah, just do the horse.
and you levitate him, he's still holding on and going that way.
levitate the horse.
Well, that's pretty big. Are you
Does
like
the-
strong at what you do? I've
Fairly.
actually seen you do anything.
I am. No?
Just turning into animals and stuff.
Oh.
This is what
Guess
we're
you didn't
discussing
see my
after-
massive
Yep,
tidal
for an
wave that
hour.
took out 2 creatures in the last combat.
No, I didn't see that. in the dark. I don't have dark vision.
I saw it. It was impressive.
I don't
He's
have
like,
dark vision.
nah.
I don't know how
I-
it relates to stars,
Oh,
but
part-
And my guiding. Well, it's because the moon impacts
Oh my god. The tides.
the tides.
what the fuck are you talking about?
So I
The moon
utilize
up in the sky
helps
affects
to
our water.
impact
Okay, buddy.
our waters and the tides.
Hippy dippy bullshit.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
Okay. You're all in a coal or something.
Oh boy.
You have to remember, Dell has an intelligence of 8.
Oh yeah.
I know.
And he didn't go to school.
That too.
Well, it says the spell can levitate a target that weighs up to 500 pounds. So, depending on the
Probably
horse, probably not.
500?
Not
No.
be close.
But
That's
the
not
man on the
close.
horse, yes.
So he just the ass of the horse starts going like this.
And I'm sorry, but I don't like to levitate horse ass.
Yeah.
So
They'd
just
be
the
considered
man.
two creatures anyway, a large and a medium man-sized creature. So
Oh yeah, no.
Real horses weigh 1,000 to
I was
2,000
gonna say,
pounds.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yes. So the man.
I like
yes.
that it says real horse.
Yeah.
As if I Googled
Italicized. Real horses.
As opposed to this figurine that I have of one. That
D&D
weighs,
horse weighs
Weighs 1 ounce.
that's so funny.
I do like, I typed in how much horses weigh and it auto filled in 5e.
I just typed in horse weight.
Like it automatically assumed I was playing D&D.
What about woods and stuff? Can you make the tree come alive and fight him or anything?
With the sound of music?
Not at my level of capabilities, no.
We got him. We're good.
You know, I
Hit him.
I can set up an alarm down the road out of our line of sight so that way we know if he's coming up. So that way we know when he's approaching before we can see him.
Not to diminish the alarm, but truthfully, I feel like if he's coming on a horse, we will hear him coming, walking or not.
He might. I don't know.
That's just my thought.
For me,
I
it's, he
can-
might have weird magic shit that makes him silent. For
Cloud
me-
the area with thick fog. I can cause light from the moon to strike
I just
energy and
don't
pain
During
against
the
him.
day?
I just don't want
Yes.
anything that's going to suddenly make it so, like, right before he's here, suddenly he just goes.
Well, yeah.
Because then what? Then we're chasing a guy on a horse?
If you're quick with it, couldn't you just cut his reins if he was trying to hold on? If he was gravitied or levitated or whatever the
how
fuck?
You said it
How
right.
far
I
do you
Could
think
just
I can
levitate
shoot?
him. He will not move. Unless forcefully moved.
That is true. The whole point is making him not move. Doesn't matter if he's holding on to the reins or not. He's still stuck by force.
No. Levitate just lifts him up. He can't move forward and backwards unless he's got something to act on. If you levitate, you can pull yourself along a wall. If you levitate and there's a rope,
But if he's here, and all he has is another thing right below him, where's he going? He's still
The horse
No, no,
gets
no.
The
still
horse
drag
is
him.
still moving and
he's
pulling
holding
him.
the reins and the horse is moving. He's
You know,
getting dragged
my
through
brain
the air.
forgot that the horse would keep.
Yeah.
So that's my fault. I'm sorry.
And also, even
unless
if
you
do
cut the
cut
reins.
his feet are still
That's
in,
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
His
Figaro
feet are
could
still in-
throw some knives,
I
cut the
can-
reins.
His feet are still in stirrups.
Yeah.
Oh.
Man, horses suck.
Yeah, horses.
I mean,
Vote to
we're
take
really-
horses out.
Homebrew, no horses.
Could we
really
just
feel
not
like this, I can't just
surprise
kill
knock
the
him off
horse
his
while
horse?
he's running.
Oh yeah, just kill a fucking horse.
We can't just kill the horse.
We can.
We can eat it.
Okay, no, we have to
Honestly,
deal with
I
the man
also
first.
We've been living off rations for a
What
while.
about spike?
I don't
gotta
like
go
that
on.
plan either, because then our first round of attack is on the fucking horse and not the guy.
I
Then
can
I'll-
prepare it.
Then I'll shoot the fucking horse.
That's actually
While
a
it's running.
pretty
Yeah.
common thing. That's
Yeah.
one
Alright.
of the reasons, like, infantry had spears was to fight
Alright.
horses.
Sure,
You kill the horse and the knight goes down with it.
sure.
And it's very hard to get out of stirrups.
I
from
can
what
also speak with
understand.
animals and tell the horse to not move.
Would it
Would it
listen to you?
listen?
No, it
I
has
don't
no
know.
reason to listen to you.
Dude, that's hilarious. Like a clip
Horse
of
could
all
be
of
a
us going,
dick.
"Don't move, we'll kill you," and like, but Silas is talking to the horse.
If we really want
Like
to,
somebody telling my dog what to do.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like,
I can make a cheap illusion of a snake on the road, and then the horse will rear up.
The horse is also constantly whipped with a leather strap.
do you
Yeah.
actually know anyone that whips their horse other than a jockey?
Maybe in D&D, many people.
I don't think so.
Sorry, they kick it with their spurs.
So you're having this conversation as you move up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're
Move on,
talking
so-
as we're going in the.
Alright.
We're in the middle of the woods.
It's like a random commoner walking by, hearing all this. Just
Yeah.
what the fuck are they talking about?
Yeah, you're not seeing any
Horse meat.
and,
No,
and
no.
by the time you get within range of the, to see around that hill and the forest off to the side where the road is, and you see the silhouette, dark silhouette of the ruins coming out of the ground, the little plots of bodies that you left.
Oh right, let's start with that.
As
Yeah.
you
My-
start to get closer
also-
and closer. Go
My
ahead.
tidal wave could also knock both the horse and him prone if they fail.
I
the
like
dex save.
that as
That's nice.
That's not bad.
because that hits both.
That hits both, and if they fail their save, they're both knocked prone.
Yeah, I'll start cleaning up body.
Okay. Well, as you approach the area,
Oh god.
it's quiet, but you do note when you're within about 30 feet on the road of the ruins, you can see the bodies in the darkness. They're all exactly where you left them. Dahl, you feel an intense fear come over you. You need to make a wisdom save.
Did you see anything?
Why me specifically? What the fuck did I do?
What the fuck did I do?
They figured one eye.
12 plus 1 is 13.
13. Okay, so you are now paralyzed with fright. You feel this overwhelming feeling of just fear rush over you as you just freeze. And normally, when you're frightened, you know that you can still act, but you just can't move toward the object of your fear. But in this case, you're not just frightened, but you're paralyzed with fear.
What are you doing?
So there's like
And he just
there's
stops.
a cold sweat over his forehead as
Keep
he
up.
just starts slightly shaking and looking off into the middle distance.
Hey,
And
hey, what's up?
as this happens, you note a figure standing amongst the ruins about 30 feet away, off the side of the road in the grass, staring just the outline. Quietly looking in your direction.
If Fresca
And a
was
voice.
Tellish, I'm gonna lose my shit on you.
And a voice that you recognize
You motherfucker.
calls out, I've been waiting for you. I thought I arrived too late, then you came back. It's the voice of Fillmar.
Oh,
Roll initiative as he strides forward purposefully.
I mean, we'll kick his ass again.
Let's fucking go!
I'm
You're paralyzed.
I'm gonna be really fast at being paralyzed.
Do you have a Fillmar little thingy?
Yes, I'll get him. Okay. Anybody roll over 20?
21.
No,
22.
22.
Fucker.
I got a natural 20 on the initiative.
So did he.
I got,
else?
I got
Go-
an 18. 21.
21?
22, 21, 20.
I don't want to go first because I don't know what to do. Because I'm not at first in combat.
Why did he
Okay.
target me? What did I do?
What did
Besides cut
what
him
did
up?
Figaro and Polaris get?
14.
He felt you. He
14.
felt your bag rip, and that's what made him.
You were the ones that killed him.
That's what I said. But what did I do besides cut him up?
Yeah, he also would have been fine being disposed of, but he felt the bag rip, and he was like, dude. Fuck.
Couldn't even throw me right.
Yeah. You got sand in my veins.
I'm a rogue and I rolled an 8 for initiative.
There's sand in my bone marrow.
I'm too busy ignoring him and going, hey, what's up?
Okay. So as he gets closer, and you guys don't have any light per se that you know other than your dark vision and just the natural ambient, clear sky, stars, couple of moons.
Couple moons?
Yeah, there's Saloon and Luna. Celeste and Luna are two moons, one large moon, one small moon in the sky. That's typical. That's normal Greyhawk. So it's not anything unusual.
Yeah, no, I got you.
And striding purposely toward Dahl specifically. Go ahead and put yourself in order on the map on the road.
Yep.
And then I will put the figure of Fillmar striding toward. He looks different. I mean, you can see that he
Probably
looks
here.
like scarred. Cuts that look just red and
Well, just because I said I was tapping him on the
and
shoulder. Sure.
infected, and he's got this gray pallor to him. He doesn't look great, but he moves with a very smooth elegance. It's a little bit different than what you experienced with him before. Sorry.
Oh, great. He accepted a deal with the thing in the ocean.
Okay.
He was confident about death way before that happened. Though.
Pen that works. Pencil that works.
He's like a secret lich. He was a lich that was bored and decided
Vampire.
to just join the Assassin's Guild and fuck around for a while.
Vampire would be fun.
Okay.
I saw him out during the day.
Vampires can't pull themselves back together last time I checked.
What can?
Lich?
Deadpool. No,
Bring regeneration.
oh.
Yeah, what-
Oh my god!
My God, there
No!
was the
The
back.
sky's falling!
Now we're gonna use this.
Good gravy, he's naked.
Ah, the robes behind
Where
the
he at?
curtain. Yeah, so he's pretty much striding purposely toward your group from
So where is
the
he?
side. I won't put him on there
Okay.
specifically.
No, we can leave more of them.
Yeah.
Exactly 30 feet away.
That's- Okay.
I mean, I think I nailed it.
Yeah, that's close enough. Except he's literally 30 feet away. Okay.
Oh,
so,
what?
So he's like coming toward you. But I mean, this for initiative purposes. So
Oh.
he's not first in the initiative as he begins to stride toward you. Silas, you are at the top of the initiative with a 22, and then we have Finn on deck, and then Dahl, and then we have Polaris, and then we have Fillmore, and then finally bringing up the rear is Figaro. So Silas.
I think given that it is dark out and he is sneaking up, I'm just going to cast my cantrip Starry Wisp. So if I hit, he
Okay,
will be
you have
covered
dark
in
vision?
dim light and a dim.
You have
I
dark
have
vision?
60-foot dark
Okay,
vision.
so you can see him
Yeah.
I need that.
clearly. I mean, you can all probably see him whether you have dark vision or not, but you'll have disadvantage if you don't have dark vision.
Well, when this
Until you get
attack
closer.
hits, he would emit light in a 10-foot radius, and he can't benefit from the invisible condition until the end of my next turn.
Okay, well, all right.
So,
So,
I'm gonna
what'd you
make
roll
that
for a
attack
hit?
An 18 on the dice.
Yep, that hits.
So,
Not even with your, yeah, you don't even,
yep.
it definitely hits. So what happens? Illumination?
5. Well, first takes damage. So 5. He'll take 7 radiant damage.
Okay.
And then he will emit in a 10-foot radius dim light, and he can't benefit from the invisible condition until the
Okay.
end of
Does
my
that
next
move
turn.
with him?
Yeah.
Is it like part of-
glows.
He emits the dim light.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you got covered. It's like glitter dust almost.
So like you blew stars onto
Fairy
him. That's
fire.
one.
Yeah, pretty much like a mini fairy fire as a
Yeah, he
cantrip.
tries to shake it off.
That's
He
a
seems annoyed
cantrip?
by that. But, you know, he takes the damage and continues to walk forward. Anything else from Silas? Maybe
He will not at this moment because he doesn't really know the direction it's going to turn, so he's not going to make any decisions.
Okay.
So and
He doesn't seem to be carrying a weapon, by the way. Okay, so, Ben.
Did you say he doesn't seem? to be
You
carrying a
don't see
weapon?
him. Doesn't seem to be. You don't
Alright.
see the glisten of an axe or sword or anything.
Alright, well, for my bonus action, you see the bits of froth coming around my mouth. I'd like to rage. And I'm going to come up between Polaris and Dahl and kind of very militant, kneeling, take a shot with my crossbow.
Okay.
That is a 19 to hit.
Hits.
Good hit, Junior.
Thanks, Dad. 11 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Now everybody can see him clearly, obviously, because he's illuminated.
And I am still a level behind, so that's it.
Okay. Would you hit him with the crossbow bolt?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
so
light crossbow.
All right. So yeah, you see that he doesn't seem to register pain.
That's fair. And I don't know if it'll matter, but I know you like to play legitly, so I am crouching, like kneeling between both of them to try to not get in their way if anything moves for them.
All right. So position yourself appropriately.
Yeah, I just
Okay.
standing.
Right. So it's going to bring up Dahl. Now, at the end of your turn, you can make another wisdom save.
I refused.
Okay. So you're still cowering.
Like he's clutching his chest through the armor and like trying to pull it, like he's having trouble breathing.
Okay. Okay. That's going to bring up Polaris. Now, a couple things. Bob. Oh, blood. Blood. I'm feeling different lately. I'm feeling more in tune with you of late. And you need to make a your normal wisdom save. Another thing, and I'll say this openly if it's all right.
Yeah.
You notice around Vilmar, as you notice with everybody, but specifically, you didn't see that. You saw the auras around
Right.
Sangster, but you know, they didn't mean anything to you. This are the black tentacles, just like you see the rest of your party, just like you saw Peltar, and others, all the gnomes, the black tentacles. He has them.
Interesting. All right.
Kill, 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 blood, blood, blood.
I think we're on the same page for once.
I'll move up 10 feet.
Okay. Bob lets you know in no uncertain terms he's ready
Oh, okay.
to draw blood.
5 more.
He was a +1 sword, right?
Yep.
He's not +1 anymore.
Oh,
He's a +2 sword.
nice.
You're at 50.
And did you roll for your rage?
Not yet because I haven't attacked yet. I am going to cast Bless.
Okay.
And since I did not, well, let me rephrase. Polaris did not notice Dal being paralyzed. Dal, Finn, and Figaro have Bless.
It's a D4, right?
Yep.
D4
Okay,
to
the
attack
D4 is
rolls.
gonna hang
Is that
out.
saving throws as
Attacks
well?
and saves.
Cool. Thank you.
And
Hashtag
I
blessed.
will draw Bob and smile at what's his name? Philmar.
Okay. And you can feel the exuberance, the energy, and the joy, and something different with Bob. You feel a hint of chaotic desire from him that you've never felt.
What?
Chaos.
Bob,
What do you mean?
Wanton release. Wow, that's way
Oh,
too sexual.
a wonton release.
The wonton release. It sounded sexually Chinese.
I'm pretty sure I saw that the menu on the
Yeah.
massage
China
parlor.
cake.
Okay, that's it for Polaris. All right,
That's it for
Philmar
Polaris.
is
Menu.
making his way. He just moved Philmar up 30 feet to Dahl.
Oh, he goes straight to Dal.
There's 2 people in front of me, if that matters.
4, 5.
Well, if he can get by
6.
them,
He can.
He
Then
can.
I
You
was
can
just
get.
trying to say.
You just get in
kill
the
me.
corner, like get between you two.
and you
Get-
see his fists clenching as he raises them up
shit.
against you, and he's like, "There is no escape from me in this life." And
What did
he
you
makes
do?
2 pummeling attacks against you.
And with advantage because I'm paralyzed.
Yeah, I believe that is the case.
Sorry, bud.
Attack
Can't do shit
rolls
against
against you have advantage.
I should take it.
Attack automatic critical hits as well. Yeah, so that's what it
Yeah,
is.
for paralyzed, yeah.
That makes me sad.
So
Maybe I can't take
23 on the first hit
it. Yeah, hit.
and 23 on the second hit.
No, he rolled a 4 on the second.
Okay. So you're using your
Using my last reaction. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
So it's not a nat 20, so you're not affected by a D30 roll, but you are affected by a crit with the 1 attack.
Gotcha.
So you're. All right. So 15 points of bludgeoning damage as he strikes you, misses you with the second one. He doesn't understand why, but he hits you for 16 points of damage. What did I say? 16? Yeah.
That's just a fist to the face, huh?
Right, as he pummels you
hell of a
with
fist to the
bludgeoning damage. But as he strikes,
Yeah, that's what I figured.
it seems like there's something more behind it. As you take just after your hit, you take an additional 16.
Does any of this count as
16?
16.
Force?
So 16 and 16.
Does
Both
any-
bludgeoning.
does any of that count as a spell?
No.
So 32 points of damage total?
Are you down?
Correct.
No, I'm not down, but
I
god
would've been.
damn, I'm
That
hurt.
would down me.
Yeah, I'd be close. I'd be 1 away.
33.
Well, I asked.
I am bloodied. Ow.
Yeah. Okay, so he's right in front of you. He has
Uh-oh.
somehow missed you with the second strike, hit you with the first, and that brings up Figaro.
Okay, let's do a quick little check of any of this shit gonna save my ass right now. Nope. Say that for a minute. Okay. So I will. 1 sec. 1, 2, I'm going to throw a card at him. Not sneak attack, or I will proc sneak attack, but I don't have advantage because I'm not hidden or anything. 8 plus 7 is... Does a 15 hit?
Yes, it does.
Lovely. Oh, and plus I can roll my bless to increase that. An 18 hits too. Okay, that's some sexy. 12 plus 3 is 15 plus 4 is 19. 19 points of damage.
Okay, he takes the hit. Again, doesn't it register any... just seems like he is ignoring everyone.
Yes.
Even the damage against him doesn't seem to affect him in a way that he responds to. But you can see the damage is done.
Okay, does it look like
you said 18?
19.
19, okay.
Does it look like it actually hurt him?
Yeah, I mean, you can see the damage taking place.
Okay, cool.
But he's not, like, crying out or, reacting to the hits. And he is completely focused on Dal.
Okay, cool.
And Dal is looking like he just got rocked by him and afraid. Like there's
Cool.
pee running down his leg.
This is
Yeah.
the way you die.
Yeah.
Okay, well, and then I'll just use 1 to bonus action hide.
Okay. All right, roll your stealth. And that brings us up at the round with
Damn, I
Silas.
gotta look at the back.
I rolled
The
shit.
fight.
What'd you roll?
No, figuring this. Yeah.
What'd you roll?
13.
Okay, right.
But I figure he's focused on something else.
He is
Yeah.
pretty focused right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so Silas, what are you doing?
Question: during a lot of our travels back and forth, would we have had an opportunity to take a short rest or no?
You never stated you want to take a short rest. So no.
Okay, so no. So that changes things. I will look at the creature that is in front of our friend, and I will show you exactly what levitate does as I cast levitate on that creature
Okay.
that is attacking our friend, and he has to make a Constitution saving throw of a 15.
He rolls. Ooh, not very well.
Forced movement. With
9.
rock, I think.
No.
9, so he is going to move vertically 20 feet up, which will bring him out of attack range of our companion. And he obviously can't move unless he grabs and pulls himself in any which direction, but he will now be levitating for the next minute.
And
Or
he's
10,
glowing.
sorry, 10 minutes, 20 feet up in the
We
sky.
have a glowing man in the sky right now.
Yes, you do.
Is it saving throw every turn? He's just fucked.
Wait, how long does the glow
Also,
last?
20 feet procs fall damage, right?
If he falls.
If I drop it, I have concentration for 10 minutes, and he doesn't get additional saves.
Lit.
So he's just floating. That glow that I put on him was going to end at the end of my turn. So that'll be my action. My bonus action, I will send Estrella over to our friend here, give him the help action as a way to give him advantage, hopefully on his next saving throw, by maybe trying to flap wings around him and essentially slap him out of it.
It's my emotional support owl.
Yeah.
So the owl's going to give him the help action to give him on his next action.
For a save?
Well, it just gives him the help action. I don't
Okay.
know if that applies to all D20 tests or not.
Well, we haven't really started using it at the test.
Yeah, it's
still
20
safe,
rolls.
but if the owl is capable, if your familiar is capable of doing that,
You can give the help action. I don't know if
Okay.
that helps for saving throws. I can look it up.
I think help gives advantage
Or gives advantage, yeah.
for the save.
But the idea would be to send the owl over there to use its action to flap its wings, like at his face and stuff, to kind of slap him out of it.
but normally is it the help action in regard to like distraction? You know, in terms of like giving you advantage on an attack.
It does vary
Well,
things.
I thought help action was something that you have to basically be trained in to help somebody else. Like if,
No, it's
if
an action.
somebody's looking for things, investigation,
Right.
you have to have investigation to be able to give them the help action.
Well, anybody can roll investigation, but like to
Right, but-
pick a lock would be different because I mean, who's going to help a thief pick a lock unless they have lock picking skills?
Oh, it's only advantage on attack roll and ability checks, not saving throws.
Okay, yeah, I thought the
So it wouldn't work. But
I appreciate the effort.
I'm going to send him there anyway because I wouldn't know.
Front of you.
So if in the event he does break out of
Maybe he
it,
can be slapped out of it.
Maybe he'll
Yeah.
still have the help action if you.
I will still have him go over there and provide aid to our friend
So
as
it's
an
not
help
clear
action
whether or
for an
not.
attack.
So it looks like, of course, an unwilling creature that fails a Constitution save is affected, but it's not clear whether or not you have to. If he gets a roll every round against that.
You would see it if he did.
For levitate, he wouldn't. It's just concentration on 10 minutes unless
It's a
they
sucker
break
save
it.
effect.
Yeah.
That's pretty powerful.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, I don't see that there's
Is
a.
levitate new?
No.
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 Always been there. And then I can move him up and down,
Right. So you have him 20 feet in the air right now, and he's just motionless, really.
pretty much.
I mean, of his own accord. It's not like he's struggling. He's just motionless, staring down at Dahl. Anything else from Silas?
That's going to be it.
Okay, so Ben, you're up, and he's 20 feet plus whatever range on the ground you are away from him. You can do the geometry.
Still got that crossbow.
Yes. It's going back out. I was going to swing on him.
Wow.
I mean, I can move him higher
Well,
and drop him.
bonus action. I'm going to start with a second wind because I'm low. Well, not low, but I'd like to be full. Almost. So I heal 8. So that's 1.
You can hold him up there for 10 minutes, aren't you?
Yep. I mean, I can move him down in range if I want to make sure my
Graphics
my
like.
allies can get whacks on him.
Yeah, it does just say stay there for the duration. I just read it.
Yep, but I can concentrate on 10 minutes.
Don't worry about it. That's only like 40 rounds. Yeah, and then I'll take another shot at him.
Okay.
I gotta maintain his rage.
It's the fuck your encounter spell.
Does this give advantage at all? I don't think it needs
No.
it, but- all right. That's an
Because
18.
it doesn't technically render him like incapacitated or anything. It's just
18. That hits.
It hits.
5 points of piercing damage, which does not gain anything from my rage, but it at least maintains it. So that's it.
How much damage? Sorry.
5.
5. Okay.
Piercing.
I'm just thinking how I want to.
Get
How
out of
much? No. I'm really just thinking about how much I want to belabor it. Okay, so is that it for Finn?
Yeah.
All right, let's get through the round. Dahl.
Well, you know what? I'm just gonna use some movement. I'm just gonna decide.
Bless for saves? Oh, that doesn't matter,
Nope.
does it?
I am.
Oh, does the D4 go to
He's
damage?
full
or
on
attack?
pissing himself,
Still.
Yeah.
cowering as
The attack.
the object of his fear is like levitating above him now.
didn't mean to enhance the
Yeah, you're
fear.
gonna have
His D4
PTSD.
help?
No, but not make a
Okay.
difference.
All right.
You're only one.
Polaris is up.
I had a 5, so even on it would have been 9.
Polaris looks up at
Yeah.
the thing and says, "Fucking Silas."
Would you like me to drop him?
Well, about 15 feet would be nice. Meeny.
Can I hand him my crossbow from his turn?
You mean you can't jump that high?
I will use.
You have a javelin on you?
Javelin
No,
lightning?
Polaris doesn't have any missile weapons because they're for cowards.
Hi.
Not in this situation.
So I mean, imagine that somebody levitated Polaris. You have Polaris and this guy,
Yeah.
and that would be it. That'd be
Technically,
the
I
whole
can
thing.
use a
Just
spell
staring.
slot to load.
It'd be a
but I
stare
can
contest.
Concentrate on one.
I am going to channel Divinity and abjure action. He needs to make a Wisdom saving throw at 14, or rather, he needs to fail a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. Okay, so he rolls a. Oh, he has pretty good wisdom. 19.
No, he made it. So,
What would have happened?
on a success, so his speed is halved for 1 minute.
Still not struggling.
It was going to give him disadvantage and fear,
Of course.
if he passed or failed. I mean, but
He seems pretty bored at this
fucking
point.
Silas.
Could you imagine?
Oh, shit.
So, like,
He's immune to levitation.
What?
Yeah, I was gonna say how.
Could you imagine, like, so the fear factor of D&D not being able to move closer to your thing, but being dropped
Thing?
towards the thing you're fearful of? Absolute fucking terror. Just, oh
my god!
Well, can you levitate him more feet each round, or it's just up to 20 feet?
I can move him 20 feet in any direction each round.
So he's mad.
as like for free.
No,
So-
that's what I'm saying. You can move him 20 feet. So this round you could put him at 40. Next round you could put him at 60.
Technically, yeah.
80.
Oh.
When the spell ends, he drops gently.
Yes.
Yeah, he's dropped gently, so he doesn't actually take fall damage.
Oh.
That's if the spell expires.
It
Right?
says
I
when
read
the
it
spell
said
ends.
Oh.
Yeah.
Never mind.
But I can levitate
Such a
him.
good idea.
I can levitate him 5 feet above the ground, so he can't move, but he's within melee range.
Well, it's a little late
Yeah.
for that now.
I mean, I can still do it.
Or, like, you could do that dex draft.
Yeah.
So that's it for.
That's
okay.
it for Polaris.
All right. So the creature just
Fucking non.
he just basically moves his gaze to Silas. And you need to make wisdom save.
Uh-oh.
It's okay.
You're gonna break your concentration.
Does that break concentration on your effect?
No one knows.
Well, that'll be a 22.
Okay, so you feel the initial fear coming over you, but then it dissipates as your will fluffs it off, and he just glares down at you, staring pointedly at you, but can do nothing else. So that's it for him.
Is fear concentration?
Frightened condition?
No, is his fear spell concentration?
Like, did it break when he went to
Oh no,
shoot
it didn't break.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
no.
Because he would have been casting a new.
Well, it
No,
depends.
this
If
is
it was a
He said it
spell,
wasn't a
then
spell.
concentration,
This is
yes.
spell
If
legendary.
it's
I
a
specifically
ability, then
asked that
no.
because if it was, I would have attacked him, but he did it
Yeah.
to you.
This is a legendary lair action in the woods.
I
Yeah,
did,
that's
I did check for that.
Because
Because I really wanted it to be that.
Okay, so that brings up Finn. Or no, Figaro.
I was gonna say
Figaro.
that.
Oh, we skipped me. Yeah, I can't get sneak attack from down here. When considering it's disad since he's no longer glowing. So I'm just gonna point at him and have him make an intelligence saving throw.
Okay. And he
DC 14
12.
or 13.
12 is what he rolls.
Okay, cool. So that is 6 points of psychic damage, and he has minus 1d4 on his next save until my next turn.
Okay, so 6 points on him. All right, got it.
And why not? For my bonus action, I'll contra mage hand. Maybe I'll do something with it later.
Tickle his feet.
I conjure an invisible mage hand.
I
It
felt
lurks.
I felt no pain before in life, and feel it yet. Not now.
Yeah, but can you be tickled? Is still a question.
You can try. Little boy.
Okay.
Oh boy. Ugh.
Filmar got creepy as shit.
Sit on Philmar's lap.
Oh, he's very different Fillmore than you remember. Okay, Silas, you're up.
I'm gonna look at him because he's looking at me, tried to fear me, and say, "We should be the ones you fear." As I move him within melee range of our friend Polaris, but still floating 5 feet above the ground, so he can't actually get traction and move himself. And that's, I could just do that for free with the levitate spell. I could just move him
The
20.
bonus action.
It just says I can move him. Doesn't say bonus or action. It just says I could just
While
move him.
maintaining concentration.
While maintaining concentration, I can move him 20 feet in a direction.
I was
Okay.
with the base.
Bring him down 15 feet, so he's 5 feet above. Okay.
Yep, but 5 feet in the direction so he's more in front of him and not in front of him, because I don't want him to be within melee range.
Can you change?
Okay,
Can you
so
go
Polaris.
side to
So
side?
you got an elevation thing right there.
I got you.
Oh, you know what?
Gotcha.
That is a
I
good
thought
question.
levitation can only go up and down.
You know what? It can only go up
Yep,
and down.
it's only up and
So
down.
it's-
So you can
So
only
he's
bring
where
it
he is,
down.
but
He
I
is
can
where he
So
is.
I'll put him 5
Yeah,
feet
you can
down,
move.
and then I will walk up to my companion here that has taken a lot of damage. And then I will lay my hand on his shoulder.
Throw you genuinely scared the shit out of them with that.
Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, you did
was like, what?
slowly enforcing
Yeah,
your
I saw your
fear.
face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got him looming closer to me, and then something touches my shoulder.
And you will kind of see some of the stars from Estrella, my familiar, go into my body through my hand and into your body as I'm going to cast a second level Cure
He's
Wounds.
putting his body into your body.
Yeah, you're getting all of it. Ooh, that's an 8. 2, 10. 3. That's my wisdom. So you get 27 points of healing.
Good. Lord.
Back to full.
Wow.
Almost.
27 points of healing
Yeah,
for my
31.
action.
16 16.
16 and 15.
No, 16, 16, 32.
It was 16 and 15, then you changed it to 16 and 16. I
Oh,
just took
fuck.
Yeah.
God damn it.
And then for my bonus action, I will continue to have my familiar assist our friend if he ever comes to.
Okay.
It stops being so afraid.
The bird is freaking everything.
He's in fear, and then there's always flashing lights and stars and patterns.
Wait, that feels kind of good.
It hurts so
Yes, and
good.
you're
The
up.
foxhead comes up.
Please don't
You're
stop.
Okay.
Your turn.
I know. Let's see.
Now he's within range.
I know. Yeah, all right. Question for some reason, because I was always a barbarian. It says that I have improved critical for critting on a 19.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like I'm too low level of a fighter for that. Is that a really early fighter thing?
I think it's a champion.
Are you champion? That's like their early feature.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Because I'm always scared that I did something from.
No.
No, that's like their first subclass feature.
All right. So golden sword comes out.
You're within melee range?
Yes.
Okay.
Which is 14.
14 hits.
Let's go.
He has no AC.
Because he probably doesn't need it. It's probably
Yeah.
halving all.
Yeah, but he just hits you for 30 something damage.
Yeah, that's true.
5
He himself
Plus
is a glass
4.
cannon.
plus 2.
Okay, so
11
points of damage.
points of
Okay.
slashing damage.
Maybe a
All right.
Hexblade Warlock.
And again, I'm
Hexblade
one level
Warlock
down,
Paladin.
so I don't have a second attack yet. So that's it.
Okay, we have the held action.
Oh,
And you're within melee range. The first one is 10. It's going to miss, right? And the second one is a 22.
against me. Yeah.
Mhm. 22 hits? Okay. So you take bludgeoning damage.
I wish I could have done something about that.
Yeah, it's
11.
you're scared like a bitch.
Yeah,
11 points of bludgeoning damage.
11 points. Fucker, good thing I-
Let me mark off that spell slot.
All right.
I'm going insane.
Is that for Finn?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. It's going to bring up Doll.
You got it.
Oh wait, what kind of damage is that?
Remember to add your bless.
11
5.
plus.
Yeah, sorry,
11 plus 3 is 14. Nope.
I'm raging after.
Nope. Polaris?
He's still afraid.
Okay, as a bonus action, Polaris is.
You can also forcefully move him as he's levitating. You just push him 5 feet away from your ally.
Vow of Enmity. So I get advantage on all attacks against him for 1 minute. Move me a little closer to you so I get flanking with Doll. What's flanking? +2?
Yep.
Yes.
To the hit, not the damage, right?
Do the attack roll.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Oh, yeah. You hit.
So. So that is 11, and then I am going to Divine Smite
Hit him with the chair.
for another 10. Is he undead?
Could be.
It matters for
Well-
the sake of a spell.
It's extra 2d8, right?
What? No, an extra 1.
Oh.
So 12.
Okay.
That last 12 was all radiant, by the way, if that
Yeah,
matters.
yeah. Okay, so as you watch the radiant energy just wash over him, just below him as you strike, and then hit him with the additional damage from the The blow that you did with the which one was it? The
Bob.
no, I know what you hit about Bob.
The Divine Smite.
Divine Smite and the radiant damage that you
Bob Smite.
do with it. The Bob Smite. There you go.
Bobs might do some more damage.
You see it just wash over him. You don't see any emotion from him. There's no reaction other than he just simply goes limp. And you no longer feel paralyzed, but the fear is still there. And in the last moment, as he goes limp, his eyes just kind of dart to you. See you in the next life.
Tal doesn't say anything. He's just standing there.
Good thing we
He
brought
might-
it
Is
down.
the initiative over?
Initiative's over.
I start hacking off his feet and his calves until he comes down, and then I'm going to hack him up in little pieces.
Can we mail these pieces to different parts of the world?
Unfortunately, Mike thinks he knows something, but it's meta, so Mike can't say anything.
Camille thinks she knows something, but
so-
she can't say.
And we can't burn him yet because the fucking guy's going to be here in a couple of hours.
Sure, sure.
Can I have my owl just slowly eat every piece of his body?
Oh, God.
It will go to the astral realm as
So
with the
I will-
stars.
I will chop his body up and scatter them into different parts of the woods.
How funny would it be we like keep a piece of his ankle in a backpack, and then like 10 years from now we find him limping because he doesn't have like a tendon in his ankle.
To your surprise, the fear lingers for about a minute after this thing just appears to expire and he's being chopped up by Polaris over there. You never experienced anything like this, and it's the most fearful thing that will stay with you. You're going to have nightmares about this.
But
you know it.
after it finally wears off, he just kind of squats down. He takes the eye patch completely off, and he's just staring with both eyes at his
You have
corpse
two
as
eyes?
Polaris is
He does actually.
Yeah.
one's embedded with like gems and stuff. It's what I used to see in the dark.
And that's
He
what
doesn't
we'll-
say anything. He just stares at Felmar's corpse.
Yeah.
And that's what we'll pick up next time as we prepare for the great meeting with Telesh. The knot is being unraveled.
So Ravik just informed me that there's apparently Pimply updates on the end of one of the episodes.
I just sent you a text.
And at the beginning.
End of the beginning.
And
Now
throughout.
I'm gonna go
throughout.
find the episode that he fucking did that on.
That's hilarious.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, that was
Because
the
I said
same
he
thing.
says that to me, and I go, no, I don't really watch them. I just skim through
Yeah.
numbers that I
I've never
remember
used
from
one,
the
so
week.
I'm not
And he
sure.
goes,
And I'm like,
no, you should
oh,
go
I
watch it.
think, but
Well, I have run Curse of Strahd. It wasn't supposed to be that, but it ended up being that.
Now we'll see. We'll see. All right, thank you everyone for joining us, and we'll see you next time.